All right. Late, a little bit late, chat. But for an amazing reason. We were busy casting the Women's World Cup hosted by the Champions of the Fog and actually broadcasted on the official DBD channel. That was really cool. That was a fucking great finals. Holy shit. That was so awesome. You're gonna be there when Momo hits 2K? I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming by then. I don't know how long it will take him, but yeah, I'm there in spirit. I just showed up by his chat and sent him my good regards. Yeah, good luck, Momo. Stop making me choose between your stream. Yeah, sorry guys, sorry. I understand. I just stream because it's my job and I do it every day. But yeah, if you got mixed allegiances, that's all good. Hi Clownfish, what's up guys? Hello, hi Grim Silva. How are you doing? First person on YouTube today. Ooh, I kind of want to buy the skin and use it today. Can you spoil it for us? No, you guys should go watch the thing. It was actually really exciting. Why is this one silver rarity? Don't understand that bit. Alright, let's go. You guys want to play some Survivor together? We could do a few matches. Yeah. I'm actually gonna spend a tiny bit of blood points just to get something, I guess. Wait, hold up. I can do that while we queue up. Alright, event. How are we doing, by the way, on the event? Overview. What the hell? Reality of 500% pretty much. What the hell, dude? Oh, that did not take long. I think last year they learned the lesson and they're like, okay, we're not even bothering. Right. I'll be able to buy all of these at once in a minute. You guys want me to... This is from Meg. Oh, we could play with this. I kind of want to buy this Arm for the Unknown. Looks funny. Alright, let's play some Survivor. You guys are free to join. Use command join or Twitch or on YouTube if you don't know how it works. I think our gun skin skill skewed. I don't think they fixed it yet. I think it's still a little bit borked, yeah. Unfortunately. What code do you use for your RXLs? Okay, so you don't have to do this, but if you go on the store and when you click on RXLs, you click on supported content, you can type odds or Oddstarbor or even not Oddstarbor and all of them should work. And if you do that, if you spend 10 bucks, maybe I get a few cents from that, which is an insanely fucking kind way of supporting me, you know? It adds up really quickly. I can pay my rent with that and I'm so well taken care of, dudes. You know, so thank you. Yeah, don't type them all three. They might not work if you type them all three. Alright, so how does Meg look with this new torso that we just snatched? What is it? Wow, she looks half naked. Cool. What do we... I mean, to be fair, this hair kind of has a similar pattern as the thing. These pants look like they're part of the set, honestly. They're also a bit rugged and rough. Ooh, which one's better? It's hard to tell. Probably the more red ones, right? Yeah, probably the more red ones. I don't think she's got anything else that's gonna go as well as this. Ooh, this looks like it's part of a set too. I can't tell. Oh, I can't tell. Hi, Survano, please don't. Hi, Blumkey, thank you for the gift sub, by the way. I like the previous ones we had a bit more. This one's right here, they look good. And now for the head. Ooh, long hair looks cool. She's got so many red hair pieces. It's really hard to pick one here. Ooh, that might... Wait, the pants didn't actually change. Oh, because I don't own them. Ah, woe is me. Damn it. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. We can get them later. Is there something that looks better than this? I mean, we'll see how it looks. How about that? Oh, I like this build. This build's cute. Yeah, we could honestly use this. Oh, I've got an eyeball from last year. Please, yes. No, please! No! Okay. Will I get an Oscar for my acting? I was 1 second late. What do you think of the slug strat and play by Team USA? It's fair game, man. It's fair game. I think it was like if the killer slugs, there's a red. I think it was brilliant. I mean, you saw it work and then you saw it not work, you know? I think it was completely fine. I think it was really smart. I feel a bit bad for the killer because they were this fucking close to beating it. Yeah. Chat, should I DM my next D&D campaign or be a player? Oh, that's so exciting. You know, a lot of people have asked me over the years, Odds, have you ever played D&D? And I always thought, nah, not really. Maybe when I was a kid, you know, I kind of did something kind of like that, even though no formal rules. But now I'm actually playing D&D with some friend group. It's been pretty fun. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I did not run to the most safe part of this map. He has to reload though. I think I'm chilling here. I do not stay here, Chad. I keep going away from teammates. Oh. Alright, Chad, I wanted to play this whole match without a HUD, but... Wait, is that possible? Wait, it might be possible. Yeah, I can play HUDless. It's the event. We don't need skill checks. Hey, Bucko. Would you patch me up when you have a minute? Yeah, we don't need, right? We can play HUDless the entire time. I just need to read the situation very well. This is, I mean, it's exciting. Oh, you are? Yeah, I'll tell you more when I'm done with it, maybe. But it's a really cool D&D system. It's called Lancer. It's kind of like set in space. It's quite cool. Similar to Armored Core. I'm gonna wait for him to be done. I don't want to get any closer. Adam, you sly bastard. I could pick up the person there. Oh, it looks like they're okay. Okay, wait a minute. Now is a good time. Do you think he hears this? Possibly. Healing skill checks though? Ah, no need to heal. Team's got this. I mean, we can kind of see the progress is based on the amount of blood, right? Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that triggers the MS? Come on, man. What am I supposed to do? Okay. This is quite funny. Oh. Switch targets. So I think this is a secret project, by the way. That's why he was undetectable for a minute. Do I leave? Yeah, the unhooking was done successfully here. This is really stupid, but... Oh, yeah, let him pass. Wait, he's dropping? Huh? Oh, thrilling tremors. That's okay, I'm in 16 seconds, it's fine. Thrilling tremors, DMS, blah blah blah, secret project. Final perk what, chat? Final perk what? Deadlock maybe? It's only 16 seconds, wait it out. Okay. Down you go, buddy. Ah, my partner I think is making nuggies in the oven or something. It smells, the house smells so good. It's unbearable. Yeah, she's looking at me like, yeah, okay. I claim nuggy tax, I won one. I just made soup? Hey, that's lovely, dude. I love making soup. Okay, guys. You know what? I'm not ready to throw the game. Oh, I forgot about all my perks. Haha. Yeah, fun times. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. I can take a hit for you if you want. Oh. Interesting. I was kind of expecting to meet the barrel of his gun, but... No, I guess he just kind of wants to go. Alright, let Adam finish the jam. We unhook. I enjoyed the casting. Thank you. I had the... Dude, it's not... Like... I should pay to do that. I had so much fun, man. Casting with hands is super chill. Not that I don't enjoy meeting new people, but casting with someone that I've already casted so many times before with was super fun, and I had a great time. I think we're gonna get shot at. Yeah. Wait, he didn't realize. Faith? Faith? A little bit of faith? Good, that's good, that's good. We've finished the heal. No, don't take the hit! You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. This is completely okay for me. Yeah, no, please. A bit of self-preservation, guys. Don't feel bad for me. Okay. Okay. This is gonna look a little stupid, and it is. But... question mark. Can I... Adam's going for the rescue, right? Yeah. This undetectable is nasty, man. Okay. Okay. Keep running. Unfortunately, I think I need to run here, however. Nice, that's good. I will bleed out. I need to be quite careful here. Nicely done by him. Oh dear. Hi, it's Chensa. Slasher, welcome. That's real cute. Watch out, guys. It's undetectable. Help. Oh. Hi, Tiny Fish. Oh, thank you for the 49 months. Subaba should drop the jokes when no hit so killer can get some blood points. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of cooperation, though. Like, you can't expect the other side to help you. Like, you do it, they're just gonna kill you and slaughter you, you know? Thank you. I'm fine, honestly. No, don't worry. I opened this chest and then I'm healing passively. Yeah. What do I get? Oh, a map. Is that better than a... Probably not. Oh, we do... Oh, God. Did he... plot twist? He might have plot twisted for stealth. That's insane if he doesn't get found. Crazy development. Wow. Right, good thing is we have 2 specialist tokens. Right? Oh, this got blocked. For how long? It is deadlock! Oh my god! This killer is so mean, man. That sucks so much ass. That is so bad, man. Agenda at 0% got blocked. I can't do this. No, I can only stop this from leaking. I should go back into the other gen. Wait, I don't have Moment of Glory. I just realized. I don't heal passively. Oops. I don't know why I thought I did. You're not healing passively? Yeah, chat, you know. You know, like dogs get psychologically they have like psychological pregnancies? I have a psychological healing over time. Don't worry about it, guys. If I feel healthy, I am healthy. It's just like those bogus pseudoscientific, you know, magazines. You know, some ancient herbal remedy is making me healthy right now. Wow, so me opening 2 chests gave me the same specialist value as just one fucker with fast track getting hooked. How is that fair, man? How is that fair? There's a very limited amount of chests that you can open in the map. It takes far more time. What the hell? You're pregnant? Yeah, I am a dog. Right, chat. So if he picks up, this gen will not be blocked, which unfortunately means that the killer is going to know that we're around. I'm gonna do that so that they look for me in that area. Maybe? Yeah, he'll go there. And that maybe buys us a bit of time away from Maria as well. Man, that's so sad. Yikes, that did not work out. I'd patch you up, buddy, but like, what the hell are we... Like, this map is already so difficult. I'm sorry, dude. What the hell are we supposed to do, man? Oh, how the fuck are we supposed to survive this? Alright. Here's what. Where's basement? Let's get this. Are we testing build for the perk tier list? Nah, right now I'm just having fun. I could rebuild some of these pallets just against Slinger. Sadly, they're not the absolute bestest. Ooh, however, a Sable could be pretty good. Okay. Oh, he's chasing Adam. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. Okay. Oh, that's not great. Alright. Good times, guys. You enjoy the new map from The Walking Dead? I love it, man. I love it. I have escaped a total of 5 times. You know? As killer. As swabber, never. Wow. Well, in the interest of time, you just... Why do the fog piles have 7 charges? Yeah, that's definitely fog-wise multiplying the charges. It's a fun little perk. Definitely would have been better to have something. Don't worry, Chiston, you did good. GG's. Sorry I didn't type GG's for the killer too, but I forgot. Well played, you guys. Thank you for the match. It was enjoyable, even if the map is fucking ass. I'll play a couple more Survivor games, then we're gonna play some killer. Hi, Spirits. Thank you for the 52. Morning, Odds. Hi. Hi, Odds. Ghost Note's worth it? I'm already running Visual and Sprint Burst. I think not by itself. However, if you want to go the whole 9 yards, or what's it called? If you want to go the extra length and run Sprint Burst, Visual, Ghost Note, and Lightweight, you have 2-second long scratch marks. And that, for some killers, I think is honestly pretty fucking rough, man. Especially if they're not great at tracking, or if they get distracted, I think they'll really suffer. Right, what's the hair that looks best with it? I mean, this headpiece is okay. Sorry guys, I'll ready up in just a second. I need to find a piece that looks good with this. It's very important. Oh, shit, I forgot that to say. This hair has the tone that looks kind of good with it. We could keep it. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe, oh, I'm thinking. I don't think this looks so good. Yeah, the cap doesn't look good either. I think we're going, definitely not this makeup mess. We're going with this. And I think we're gonna buy those pants that looked a bit better. Yeah, okay, let's try it. Yeah, is there any pants that look somehow better with this? This is a very unique looking cosmetic. I don't think it goes with much now. Alright. Those pants it is. Ready up, my good friends, or good luck. Alright, we're definitely switching to a different build though. Oh, am I getting the Nuggy tax? Hello. You want me to put the big cam so people can see me be fed like a animal zoo? Okay, I guess not. Thank you. Damn, that is one crispy nugget. Oh my god, it's hot as fucking lava. What, you think I won't eat it just because it's calling hot? Okay, I'll prove you wrong. I'm enjoying the... You can have the rest. Oh, for me? Okay. Okay. I'm good. I'm sweating. I might be able to tell you also. Thank you very much. That was really hot. Damn. Oh. Is there any use for reactive healing? Yes. Oh my god. I played with Hens, Minschool, and Asimovs, and we all had reactive healing of Duty of Care, and we took like 25 hits in one match. It was insane. So yes, you can definitely do it. This is just a bit too simple, maybe. Ah, well, whatever. Oh wait, I've got an eyeball. Use it, use it, use it. Use it. Very important. Good luck. Can reactive healing fully heal? No, chat. It does half of what's left. So it can get you very close to healing, like infinitely close to healing, but it will never heal you. So it does 50, 75, then 87 point something, then 90 something, then 99, then 99.999, but it will never heal you. Oh, what? You think it can heal you? Does it like round up maybe? I don't think it can heal you. I rarely see you play with Megathy. Yeah, I play all the survivors a little bit, but I think at some point I just play the ones that I have a few offerings on. Congratulations, Relic. Oh, what a terrible achievement that is, man. Have you had the... Oh, sorry. Have you had the issue of survivors just giving up when you play killer in the event? Yeah, I haven't played a lot of killer, but people just give up all the time. Sadly. That's not a new issue. That just happens so frequently. It's depressing. Okay. I would love to be the first person chase. We don't have the best pilot in the game. Nor the second best pilot in the map, but that's okay. Could I? Oh! Oh! Yo! Can I miss a skill check on purpose? Yeah. Okay. Oh! Ooh! Run, no! Well, Claudette injured in 3. Let him see me. Okay, I mean, it worked, I guess. Very smart from him, damn. Well, I kind of wanted to stun him. Maybe make sure Claudette bought a bit more distance, but it's pretty good, I guess. He's I don't think she made that much more distance after all. Rest in peace, Claudette. It was nice knowing you. Big turret radius now, huh? Where is the killer, though? Oh, there he is. What are the chances? Oh, she's out of the now. Fuck this game. I am uninstalling. I knew it wasn't gonna work, but I don't even care, man. I don't even care. Oh, yeah? Now what, huh? Now you get blinded. And you get blinded. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. Damn it. Let this be a lesson. Anger is not the solution. Baited by the anti-light glass. Yeah, reflective as fucking... acrylic fucking glass or something. Oh no, these guys. Hi, I have not... we did try that a few times. I don't think it's super easy to pull off, honestly. I don't think it's insanely good. Where's our final teammate? I don't see them. Oh, right over there. I think Michael's gonna unhook me, guys. He's looking at me like I'm a snack. I just wonder why the 4th person's not on a gen. Or maybe they just finished one. Oh, yeah. Thanks, bud. Tier 3. That's so stupid. He's literally gonna outweigh the... Oh my god. Does it end just now? I'm hitting stage 2, I'm afraid. I do have anti-camp to such a large degree, but... That's okay, I guess. Fuck me. Thank you, guys. It's a bit unfortunate. That's insane that he popped tier 3 and it lasts that long. Oh, he's just... Yeah, that's alright. Sorry, Claudette. He might use this to down you. I mean, sure. Oh, a little bit further, maybe? Yeah, I understand. That's fair. Surely he would not target us, though. Like, I'm dead on hook, Michael. Did you not notice that? Like, if you kill me, I die. Okay, bye then. I'm gonna keep running. I could try to loop that window. It's strong, but... Oh, he M1'd? Claudette, don't go down. Don't go down for him. This guy's not your friend. No matter what fan art you might have seen. It's gonna kill you, homie. Oh, there goes my decisive, I guess. Wait, he's not picking up? Oh, he is picking up. Okay. Yeah, no, he's only using you as a little tier up machine. He's gonna discard you as quickly as he can. Okay, if we get a heal, great, but no super big deal if we don't. Does it look like he has barbecue and he's coming at us with a purpose? Because if so, we need to be really worried, man. If that gen from, what's his name, Trevor finishes, that would be great. Doesn't seem like he's coming here. We would have heard the big turret radius. Hey, it's the floating cans. Awesome. Where was the... Okay, be really careful now, guys. I don't like this, dude. The fact that no one's in a chase is giving me a huge... It's being a huge source of... I'm going, dude. I'm going, even without the full complete thing. God, dude. Oh, Christ. Thank you. I think most gens require you to do 2.5 trips anyway, so doing a half trip like this, I think it can be okay. Thank you, dude. You're the best. Yeah. This will be fine. Oh, dear lord. Loonfist timed someone out for 1,000,000 seconds? Damn, Loon. What the hell did they do? Hello, boss. Hi, David. You're so sweet. Welcome, buddy. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, he will finish that gen, so... I guess I need to play a bit smart. Ideally, do not let him tear up on me and we can use that hard, but... We all know that's much easier said than done. Do we have a normal gen in here? No. Is it done? I think it says done. Oh, wait, we got Boon Illumination. That's so cool. I get to see every gen in the map. Oh, now I have a great idea of what's going on. Brilliant. Wonderful. Now, if only it showed me where the killer is, that would be great as well. Okay. Awesome. Oh, bye, Rebecca. See you. Boon Elimination. Actually, I might need to enter it again. I can't find the gen. There it is. I knew it was in the street somewhere. This map is a masterpiece. It is very pretty, man. It is very pretty. And it's also very... You know what? I appreciate it. It's very different. We've had somewhat indoor maps before. We've had somewhat urban maps before. But we never had a map that looks like it's actually part of a city. Where you cannot very quickly distinguish where the edge of the map is, right? Like, it looks real good, man. That should be pretty proud. I generally think that the gameplay issues of this map can be solved. So if they ever get around to solving a couple things, I think it will be great. I'm scared, chat. I'm scared. I'm expecting Michael to show up any minute now. This goddamn match has been... Oh! I see him! Oh. He's not close, is he? We'll be here in the turret radius big time now. What's the killer equivalent to everyone running Fixated on Blood Moon event? I don't know. Like, people... last year, people were playing Sadako because you could not easily pick up tapes with blood cans. So yeah, I guess that's the equivalent. Except that was actually really strong, and I think Fixate is not that great. It's like a nice way to save time, but it's not that crazy good, chat. My opinion. My modest opinion. Hello, Juwan. Oh, this gets visually blocked. Cool. Okay. Now trust me, I wanna do something so stupid, chat. When his tier 3 ends... Wait, has it ended? Yeah. When his tier 3 ends, we go, right? Okay. I think I'll be the first one and take the hit. Oh, hold up. Yeah, go. No. Oh, I'm out of juice. Yeah, okay, GG's. It was nice knowing you guys. Oh, fuck, he's going for me. Oh. Shit. It's just unfortunate, man. It's just unfortunate. Oh, pallet gone. No juice on the flashlight. We used it all on that one fucking thing. Oh, hold up. Start recovering. Hold on. Okay. He can walk through here, but he can't get us all. This is bait. Yeah, okay. Now... Yeah, I'm just gonna get him far. They can start crawling out. I think... I don't last forever, but... Oh my fucking god, he actually charged so little. Fuck, my bad. Sorry, guys, I don't think I saved either of you. So sorry, guys, I really wanted to get a really juicy stun. So you guys can make the most out of this. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. You just... Yeah, I think one of them gets killed, sadly. He has to pick a little bit carefully. Because the Rebecca will make it out, right? Oh, he picked wrong! Yes! Okay, alright. Best case scenario, obviously, was all of us out, but that was incredibly unlikely. You know, second best case scenario was exactly what happened anyway. Lucky me, man. GG's. Oh, dude, that was tremendously sad. I'm proud of these guys, though. GG's gay little boy 3-1. Yeah, 3-1. Did Team USA win for Women's World Cup? Yeah, chat. I have to say, United States is incredibly good at producing good DBD players, man. I don't know what it is, but they just keep winning World Cups and keep winning invitationals, man. Yeah. We might need to nerf US players, man. Something in the food or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they just play hide and seek when they're kids too much. They're too good at this. Will there be hardcore Survivor this year? I hope so, man. I miss it. They have the third most people to pick from. What do you mean? Population-wise? Odds, I don't want to be nerfed. Too bad. Bam! EU players are the most sweaty. I do think that in general, EU lobbies are a bit sweatier. That's what the vibe seems to be. But in tournaments, man, US has been fucking running away with it for a while. Is the bot going up on anyone's channel? You can go on the official Dead by Daylight channel on Twitch. And then click on like past broadcast and then skip anywhere you want. Honestly, if I could say one highlight from the time I was commentating, the match where we played Dracula on Cold Tower for the first time, that match, holy fucking shit, with Wicca playing, oh my god, that was the most intense fucking combat match I've ever seen in my life. I'll feature that in a video. That was fucking wild, dude. Hi, Sebas. I think it's a good time to make DBD content, yeah. Is there ever a perfect time to make content about any game? No. But yeah, I would. I think DBD is still a great game for content. Especially if you're not like me, that's out of them. Like, if you're not like me and you're already like half burnt out on it, and there's still a lot of things for you to explore. Yeah, I think it's great. Are you doing Survivor Hardcore this year? Hi, Pirate King. I just answered your question 35 seconds ago. Someone said something really smart in the in-game chat. What? So, its reactive heal got changed 7-1 to heal you fully after 6 hits. Oh, that's why you got timed out in chat? Good. You wanted me to notice it? I also don't want to get nerfed. I am bad. Well, you are not bad enough. Can we prevent you from ever fully burning out on DBD? No, chat, it's my job. Like, can you prevent me from overdosing on drugs? Can you prevent me from eating too much? And, you know, and eating too much rice? Especially that last one. No, it's me, chat. You don't need to do anything. The only thing I would appreciate, if I can... I'm very privileged, like... I already get treated really well by my viewers. But if there's anything that I can ask from you guys, is to please turn the lights on, because this is looking really sketchy, man. Is to maybe be a bit understanding if I play other things, you know what I mean? So, for example, if I'm like, hey guys, today I feel like playing some Spire or doing this crazy challenge on this or that, or let's do some modded Elden Ring. Like, if you guys are chill about it and are not like, oh, I don't fucking like this. When are you playing DBD again? Oh, why are you not playing DBD? Oh, my parents divorced me. And they told me that it's not my fault. It's your fault for playing something other than DBD. Like, if you don't do that, then I'm very happy. Like, I'm not saying, oh, have the same interest in all of my content, because, like, that's unrealistic, right? No, I understand if I stream DBD, if I stream another game, like, people are going to enjoy one or the other at different rates. That's completely fine. But yeah, if you don't guilt trip me into playing something I might not be inclined to play today, for example, that's the only thing I can ask of it. Have you seen that Momo Samo 2000 win? Yeah, I stopped by his stream earlier. I wish him luck. I hope he gets it. I honestly feel... Man, I feel really bad for how much pressure you need to feel at that time, dude. But he'll get it this time for sure. Why are you playing Spire? Hey, that one I'm okay with. Okay, Disco, gotcha. Hey, Dwight, that's on fire. Can you please heal me up, you think? Bless you, thank you. That way, when we go into Out of Nightfall, we're not injured forever. Damn, I wasn't sure if this guy had this skin, because the lobby is so orange, I couldn't even see it. Thank you, bless you. Yeah, Slay the Spire is a bit complicated. Like, you don't immediately understand what's going on. But the moment you understand how the intent system works and enemies are doing the thing that shows above their icon, it's really fun, man. It's really, really fun. I'd recommend everyone should play it. It's a great game. Oh, he does make that. Yeah, unfortunately, he's a little bit trapped at the edge of the map. Okay, it's time to approach from some fucked up angle. Alright. To be fair, I could try to body block, but I think he'll have the same issue where he is. Oh, never mind, dude. Get back on the gem. This guy's got a lot of energy left. There's no lockers in that part of the map, and he makes it to main. He's chilling, dude. I was just kind of hovering there to see if I could go with some flashy save from some insanely unexpected angle, but he's fine. I don't know why the killer broke that pallet. He could... I think he could have done it by... He could have downed him by now with a bit more patience. Oh, 1 second, guys. My chat was hidden. Hey, Dwight, what's up, man? Good job taking that hit. You really helped him out, it seems. When you play Death Stranding from Hideo Kojima, my friends keep playing that game. They tell me it's a really fun game. However, I've learned that there are approximately 17 years of unskippable, not unskippable, but like important cutscenes. It's also a really, it's like a game that has all of the good stuff spread out pretty evenly, and yeah. Like, I don't know if it's the most stream-friendly game. That's the impression I've had from asking around my community. Thanks, bud. Sorry for missing that skill check. I'm the worst person. Main issue is copyrighted music? Oh, I didn't even think of that. I wasn't even aware. That would suck, yeah. Is there no streamer mode or something? That's a shame, by the way. That will make me... Oh, man. No shade to Behavior, okay? I love Behavior. But I remember when we were watching the 8th year anniversary or something, and they played the Frank Stone trailer, and the Frank Stone trailer had music that was copyrighted, and I was like... You know? Yeah. The way that typically happens is that if you're on a YouTube, if you're watching a YouTube video... Oh, thank you! And there's a copyrighted song, the copyright holder will claim revenue for that video. It's not a huge deal, it's just annoying if it gets blocked in some countries. Yeah. Wow, actually, we have insane RNG here, man. This is such good pump placement. I don't know how or why, but yeah, we're chilling. I'd love to get chased a bit more. You can use flashlight, by the way, with the scans, which is fun. Can I see where the closest gen is? Maybe down there? Oh my god, this is insanely good. I could do 1 round of blood filling and then go for the rescue. Is it worth playing off stream for the music alone? Oh, really? Thanks, Dad. I'll consider it. I'll let you know. There's a few games I've played off stream and I think I enjoy them a lot, but I don't think I would want to stream them. Like, for example, Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium's a really fun game. If you ever catch it, like, for a discount or something, it's worth it. I feel a little bad because I think it was, like, nearly free in Epic Games. And I retweeted like some announcement saying, hey, go get this game, it's really fun. And then I had a slew of comments underneath being like, oh, don't buy the game, even if it's free, because it's just to promote their other game and the company behind the game basically backstab the creators of the game. And man, feels bad, right? Feels bad. Okay, that's maybe the Devour Hope. Yeah, thanks, guys. That sucks to hear, man. Because, like, how the fuck do you navigate that as a creator? On the one hand, I want to acknowledge the games that I love, and I want to encourage people to try them out, but, like, how do you navigate that moral conundrum? That sucks, right? Decisive. Oh, thank you. I'll consider that, Master Hand. I got you, homie. Honestly, it doesn't seem like you need me very much at all. Oh. Oh, is this killer okay? Start walking? Do I have... Oh, I mean, he's fine. If he goes down now, we'll have him for endgame. Hold on, I'm gonna walk just in case this gen needs just half. Seems like he got kicked, so... Yeah, probably needs a... Yeah, another trip and work, okay? Oh, yeah, it sucks, man. They fire all the artists and all the writers besides 1 or 2. It sucks. Oh, man. Nah, that's kind of depressing. Oh, it seems like you got this. Okay, maybe I can go help Nicholas. Nicholas, where are you, buddy? Oh, we're getting close? Shit. I'm guessing main, because he's been lasting a while. Oh, Oh. Oh. Oh, he's not even a Nicholas anymore. Oh shit, I'm gonna eat a 100% no-it chance. Nice. I mean, interesting development. Do I make this? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize the angle of that pallet was exactly like that. That was weird. I thought it was further. Oh, nice teleport. Wait, this guy has hysteria? Why would you run hysteria on this killer? Oh no, dude, that's so sad. That's such a bad perk, man. Like, who cares? Like, right now, look, I'm oblivious, and it does not matter because he has no terror radius anyway. He's undetectable, right? So, what the heck is the point, man? It's literally doing nothing at all. Oh my god. Also doesn't help him track. Thanks, guys. Sorry for being needy here, but... appreciate it. Watch out, Nicholas. You are more danger than I am. Poor killer, man. Poor killer. This map for Dredge can suck some fucking ass and a half, dude. Hi, Rogard! Yo! Thank you for the gifted subs! Oh, man. It was such a pleasure being at the Champions of the Fog event. Please, 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 don't give subs, man. You're so fucking nice. He's such a good friend to the stream. And such a good fucking pal. I remember last time I was at TwitchCon. I had a fucking moment where I started meeting a lot of people and I started taking tons of pictures with folks. And before I knew it, I think I had spent like an hour and a half or 2 hours just speaking and chatting with folks non-stop. And I suddenly felt like I was about to fucking pass the fuck out. I don't think I've ever in my whole fucking life felt that way. Not from talking to people. I am a social vampire, dude. I love sucking off social energy. You know how people say, oh, my social battery runs out. No, mine fills in. I love chatting with people, but that day I was like, ugh. And Rugard, I think, was very quick to notice, and he brought me a bottle of water. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. And thank you for the gifted subs as well. Very sweet, man. Pardon? Yeah. You cannot ban the broadcaster. Odds, when are you starting your cold? Soon. The rest of his perks were pretty good, but this one did fuck all. God bless him. This one's just not enough in this map. And Pop, yeah, not enough downs for it to really take off, sadly. Hi Miles, what's up? Thank you for the 10. Have you thought about streaming Cuphead? I've already beaten Cuphead off stream, so no, I didn't think of streaming it. I'm not a very good game at that. Oh, I love Mike Hunt. Dr. Egg and Mike Hunt. Oh. Okay. Wait, whose voice was that? Was that Steve? Am I stupid? That does not sound like Steve at all. Oh, can you complete No Man's Sky for a charity challenge? Why? Am I stupid? Is there something going on with that game? It was Devoured? Yeah, that sucks, man. That's so unlucky. I found it too, Venom. I wanted to recommend a game called Menace from the Deep. It's a relatively short location still Spire type game. I saw that game. It does look, honestly, up my alley. I also think it's the kind of game that it's a little bit hard to stream it. You know, what happened to Mike Hogg? The Mike family has had some losses, Chad. Not too many Mikes around. They're down to their last few. How long would the blood event be? Another 19 days. Look, if I highlight here. Oh, 17 days. I'm sorry. I guess the clock's moved ahead. Oops. Hi, Melody. We'll get back to that one, I promise. Chat, I think I'm already gonna tell you. Next weekend, Marina cosplay. Fear and Hunger max difficulty stream. Happening next weekend. Saturday? Sunday? I don't know. More details to be announced in the Discord. Yeah, it's about time. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. I was kind of waiting to see if that update for that game is gonna drop. It might be a year away. Did they turn off crossplay? No, still works as far as I know. I mean, unfortunately, I can only take folks from Steam for playing with viewers, but that's just a logistics thing. But we do play with crossplay. Oh, eyeball, please. No. Eyeball, please. There it is. Lovely. Do we like this build? We didn't really get to use it very much, do we? Oh, we'll be more aggressive, Joe. We'll be more aggressive. Oh man, you would love to look outside. Yes, I will play that game. That's in my list of games to check out. It's been recommended to me very, very heavily. Is Fear and Hunger that game where you get permanent injuries? Yeah, pretty much. The second game is a lot more charming. I like the first one, but honestly, I was not mega impressed by the first one. It was not. Like, it was definitely a game that had some charm, but had a lot of flaws. But the second game, holy shit, does it improve upon the original. From the music, to the art, to the consistency, to the quality of the story, to the charmness. The charm of the cast of characters that you can play, which by the way, there's like 8 of instead of just 4. It's really, really good. Yeah. Do you say cosplay? Yeah, I'll be dressing up as one of the characters from Fear and Hunger. You guys voted for that during a charity event, where by the way we raised nearly $30,000. So good fucking job, community. And one person I think donated like $500 and asked me to cosplay as one of the characters in particular. So we're dressing up as Marina. Is your hair pink because you chew too much bubble gum? Is that a joke? I don't get. I'm stupid. I think it's pink because I'm like the flamingos. I eat too much shrimp. Okay. That's wild. I know. Like... Well, it makes me almost sad to think that that's so insane that I know we'll never be able to top that. But I'm very proud, man. I'm very, very proud. $30,000 for charity is just such an insane amount of good. Gold players! What's your problem, man? What's your problem, dude? Oh my god, dude. You could take a spoiled child of 2 multi-billionaires and somehow they are less picky than gold players, man. You last more than 2 seconds without giving him a down and they just leave you. Oh my god, dude. They literally could have just brute forced that and gotten a pallet out of it. But they're so petty, they're like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Rather just leave. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Insane. Absolutely insane stuff, man. That and the Michael match. You call this chill DBD? Oh, yeah, this is me being chill. This is me being chill, guys. You don't want to see me angry. You don't want to see me angry. Yeah. Gotta find a weak link, I guess. Is this pain rush chat? Do I scream like a Good players need to be exiled. They need to be sent to North Korea. Sorry, man. Sorry. Just saying. You know, North Korea, I think, has a beautiful exchange program. Yeah. Maybe they can teach you how to do the whole military parade and stuff. Okay. Here we go. We did give her a free hit, so I'm guessing she's gonna leave now, or... Okay. Dissolution, interesting. Oh, guessing bamboozle? No, actually. I think I make that, but it's a little greedy to be fair. Oh, Christ. That was a massive 50-50, which we just so happened to win. Unlucky. The fact that the pallet drop is so much faster though was very helpful there. Oh gosh. Okay, we take this window though. It's really nice that it's linked this way. And they're gone. Bye bye. See ya. The thing is, like, I would understand. I'd do the same. I'd also leave this, but they really don't help their case, man. They really don't help their case. What's your opinion on the killer side? I played very little killer. I've played quite a bit of survivor. I think survivor is annoying. I don't know if it's strong or weak, but I think it's annoying. I don't like some of the survivor things. I mean, I'm up like this, no problem. I think it's completely fine. But I once played on RPD and I saw that the gens and the pumps were all like in the worst possible places you could imagine, and it was generally really annoying. So I don't love the randomness of this event. I don't love how some maps are really easy and some are really difficult. Alright, shot. Ah, I really wish I had done that better. I was gonna say the key here is not the fastball, but then immediately vault after. But I needed to do it a bit more immediately than that. Mama. Hi, Citrus. I don't know. I don't want to put more pressure on them. I think I'll just wait for the good news. Sorry, guys. If I lasted a little longer or dropped the goddamn pallet, I would have been fine, probably. Thanks. I'll use this. Dude, just rescue, man. Just rescue. Don't even worry. They're literally just waiting. Yeah, I'll take the hit for you, and you get this rescue. I cannot do this, man. I cannot do this. Oh my god, you're joking. Okay, well, it happened. Thanks. That was a really useful stun. Oh god. Thank you. Thank you, Jiminixio. They're definitely coming. Oh, no, they're still in the E-gaming. I mean, that was the right play. I think it would have worked. But the killer just kind of like maybe got auto him to oblivion. Either way, we made it out, so that's positive, right? Let's focus on the positive. Where the fuck are them pumps? Yeah, look at this. This is insane. Like, this is pound for pound, great value, right? Like, you pick this up. You run 3 inches, you lose no blood, you don't really have much of a chance to be interrupted, and the gen gets on pretty fast. This, objectively, better than a normal generator, right? For survivors? No skill checks, no variability, nothing sketchy, really, really good, really, really easy. Sorry about that. DMS. But compare that to, like, some of the gens that you can get, where the pump is on 2nd floor, the gen is on bottom floor, you have to go all the way around, and if you run, you lose half the blood on the way. And then there's ruin in the background or something. God, dude. End my life, please, no. Okay, do this, I guess trust Jaminixia to go for the rescue? Oh, man. If that person goes down now, we're in trouble. Oh, I'd love to go and help, but what the fuck am I supposed to do, dude? We're gonna die to gens. Yeah, we need to trust Talita to get the rescue. Okay, it's working out pretty well. I think the kill is going back, though. I don't think we need to fill this up entirely, just a bit. So yeah, like RNG can be fun sometimes, but not if it swings in such extreme ways. Not if it goes from like way too easy to like super unreasonable. Hey buddy, you wanna get patched up or we just gen it up with us? Yeah. I understand why they might want to put a couple pumps close to each other in the middle of the map. I think in some maps like Dead Sands, I've seen that happen and it makes some sense. But it's also very, very... Please don't press shift. It's also very frustrating, man, in some other ones. Where maybe you have, like, a pump left. Like, the closest pump is, like, insanely far. I think this is okay. Honestly... Steve, just hide, man. Just hide. No, I wouldn't even be doing this, Jan. Good players, man. Good players. Happy Sunday. Thanks. No, they found Steve. No! Our beautiful match ruined. Okay. Steve, I'll patch you. There's no shack for you here. I can take a hit for you. It's the only thing. Okay, I've got you. Take that window if you want, but I don't know if that window's super helpful. Okay. Play for yourself now, and we'll see what the fuck happens. We're probably gonna get slugged here, so... What? That's a mistake. Wait, is that a mistake? Steve? Yeah, I got you, homie. That's good, that's good. You don't make cross-map distance, but you can run a bit. Oh, no. Nice, good stun! Team's honestly holding it pretty well together. All things considered. If I get picked up, we have a gen halfway and a gen halfway there. Go, Steve, go, man. I trust you. I love you. We could ask Dr. Webo to maybe take a hit for Steve. Is that possible? Not possible. Surge. I love slowdown perks. I heckin' love slowdown. Okay, Steve, creep call. What are you doing, Steve? Creep calling to the pallet, man! Oh, it didn't matter too much, did it? Alright. Okay, chat. Oh my god, was that another pain dress? Oh my god, that was another pain dress. That is actually disgusting. And a DMS too. Bro, this killer is so awful. Okay. Alright, thanks. You're gonna chase me here forever, dude. I have watched exactly one video from Dr. Tater, Mr. Tater, and that's all I need, man. That's all I need. That's all I need. Is it all I need? Oh, fuck. I hope so. Hey, guys, what's up? They have to go all the way around because of the drop pallets, so... Oh, man. And search. Damn it. Unfortunately, I think Bloodlust is not an easily defeated devil. Oh, man. It's just love ghouls, man. Just love ghouls. How am I gonna 4K at 5 gens if I don't play 4 slowdowns as goal? There's no way. There's no way. There's just no way to win, chat. There's no way to win. You know the sad part about Ghoul? The worst part about Ghoul, worse than anything else I mentioned, he's actually kind of fun. And he is actually a fairly skill expressive killer. So there's a lot of reasons to play him. But there's also a lot of reasons to not want to play against him. So yeah, fun times. No, he is not. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he fucking is, man. Yeah, he fucking is. Go watch. I know there's a lot of people that play Ghoul, right? But there's not too many Ghoul mains that are actually like insanely cracked at him. If you find one, go watch him. See some of the montages of them like getting really good at using like cutoff techniques, and you'll tell me if it's easy or not to do that. It's really not. It is a really difficult killer to play to that level. But hey, guess what? You don't have to play to that level. You just need to run all of this to be already, you know, quite damn annoying. I was surprised. Yeah, I bet. Cool, crazy montage. He also has the mask add-on to kick you with DMS. I fucking hate this, man. Even with Painters is already all done, it still fucks you up. I needed to let go. I did not realize he had that mask yet. This is so stupid. Oh, she did see me. Alright, bye. Oh, I pressed M5. Unfortunate. Alright, didn't think she would see me, but oh well. We got spotted. Sorry, guys. If there was a chance for a comeback, I doubt it. But if there was a chance for a comeback, I've just cut it short. What's the perk on top? Faster pallet. You recover faster from dropping pallets. And it's kind of like a mini Windows opportunity. Hi, Venom. I don't know if it's every killer. Like, there's been, honestly, some killers that have been really fun to play as and against. Wesker, for example. Right? I also like, even against some killers that are really oppressive. Like, for example, Dracula. I like playing against them in most maps. It's just, like, this is just so overkill for the event. Man, I'm sorry, man. Like, the fact that I'm working on a gen and I have to take breaks to refill it and that blocks it with DMS, that should be fucking illegal as fuck. How the fuck has DMS gone on this long, man? Hey, guys, killer's not doing so hot. He only has 4 hooks. Don't worry. 5 hooks. No, I've never been to Australia. Oh my god, I thought he was cheating. I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck? Your hair looks awesome. Thank you, Venti. Alright. Good luck, Geminixia! You gotta come out, man. Hi, 3 watt. I'm sorry to hear, man. Oh no, hatch spawn right there. Gates on the same side against the highest mobility killer in the game. Don't worry, Hobby, you're fine. It's alright. Mods, do a poll right now whether or not this poor woman escapes. Oh my god, dude. Remember, if the killer sees the red light, you need to count 1, 2. Oh, never mind. He's out of the on you. So fun, dude. Crazy. You have better chances opening chests, unironically. Okay, dude. I cannot stand this fucking killer, dude. This killer is so stupid. He has been out for such a long time. And let's be completely fucking honest. He is not in the top 3 highest kill rate. He is in the top 2 highest kill rate. Okay? Let's have a fucking look at the stats real quick. Okay. Oh, sorry, not top 4. All right. So, the key point here, okay? September 1st to February 28th. So, number 1 killer Krasu? Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm sure that she's really good. She really is. And I'm sure that she has a really high number. But it sure as fuck is not 6-7. Because most of this was when she was incredibly oppressive and people just straight up disconnected against her. We saw that all the time. When that stopped being the case, less people played Krasu. And then if you do the numbers, I imagine that all of this high kill rate is mostly concentrated on that first month before, or 3 weeks before nerf. Right? So that leaves us with these killers. Now it's obvious why Twins is high up. They are really, really oppressive. People don't know how to play against them. They're quite rare. Right? And yeah, I mean, they are a strong killer. People are quite unprepared against them. This does not surprise me. Henry, keep in mind, he's already been nerfed a little bit. He's already had a nerf. Right? So much like Krasu, if time allows this data to settle, the fact that he now has like 10 seconds less here, they've upped the rarity of some of his best add-ons, they've nerfed some of his best add-ons across the board, they've also buffed some other ones that no one's gonna use. So this killer easily drops down, right? So in reality, if you ask me, if we had the true data for highest kill rate at high MMR, if you did not count the last few months, we're probably looking at number 1 Twins, number 2, white-haired asshole. Why the fuck is this oh. Well, to be fair, we can't complain too much. They did nerf his ability to evolve pallets. That is a big one. That should make him drop as well, to be completely fair. I'd love to just be a mindless, brainless hater. But to be fair, he should also come down a bit. But yeah, it's really surprising to me that he's been allowed to be this powerful for so long. Yeah, professional blower. Oh, please join my team right now. We need you. Ghoul will also have a high kill rate as he's the highest pick killer in high MMR and 15 low MMR. I don't know what, like, pick rate does not correlate. Like, I don't know what you mean by that, I'm sorry. Krasu numbers are probably as inflated since you got the nerfs. Its pick rate plummeted, that's certainly that. Yeah, exactly! Yeah, that's what I mean, no one really played her after the nerfs. I wish they nerfed Nurse and Blight, those killers are miserable to go against. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I think Nurse and Blight, assuming they don't have the best add-ons, best setup, best whatever, oh my god. He means hair blower. Ah, I get it. Yeah, dude, Nurse and Blight are 10 times more fun to play against than Ghoul. I have played matches against Blights that are so good that they destroy me, right? But they've also played matches against Blight where, oh, they got swung. Ooh, I did the elevation tag. Ooh, I managed to crouch next to a pallet and make him vacuum into it and he broke the pallet. Ooh, a body block happened. Nice. Like, if you take a good Blight into a long chase, they lose the game. They don't just leave you. They actually commit. Good players, on the other hand, are just like, nah, I'm good for someone else. Now, enjoy the injury and enjoy the deep wound. Also, Painter's DMS and every single fucking slowdown perk add-on and fucking sock that they can equip. Oh, man. I'm sorry, but you're just bad against Kaneki. Hi, Revolve Sway. Two things can be true. I can be bad against Kaneki, and I can still be right about him getting a pass compared to other killers. I'm fucking sorry, man. I'm fucking sorry. I will tell you, did I play in a top tier level tournament where I studied how to play against Kaneki? Am I the #1 source of Kaneki knowledge and tips? No. Do I even want to be? Fuck no, dude. It's still so fucking boring, man. I'm telling you, I'm literally telling you right now, there are other killers that are arguably stronger than Kaneki that I would rather play against because they are dynamic, because the counterplay is there, because they get punished for missing a little bit, and at every step they need some sort of accuracy, right? Like, you don't get a free... In the open, perhaps with Blight, you do get some free hits. But even then, you can't relax too much. You can still miss a fucking swing, and that can turn the tide of the game around. Right? So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there's any level of, like, getting good against Kaneki that's suddenly going to make you enjoy. Like, exactly what is there to enjoy? If Kaneki comes... injures you with his power, and then goes for someone else, and now you have to mend. and do a gen? What exactly is like fun about that? You're gonna tell me like, nah, dude, when I go to a corner and I mend myself, I am like, like best time of my life. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Like, let's not pretend he's incredibly enjoyable to play against. Do you enjoy playing Legion? Yes, I enjoy playing Legion. Is it true that Legion has some of the same problems where they will hit you with the power and then they'll go for someone else? Yes, they will. But guess what? Hitting you with the power, they can be stunned. You can make them whiff. You can outdistance them. You can hop. I mean, this is obviously a little bit out there, but you can hop into a locker and make them whiff. You can body block for someone else if you're already in deep one. You can do so many little things. And, you know, there are some lame scenarios, but for the most part, you can do stuff. And even just go into a corner of the map so that he doesn't immediately swoop around the entire match, like the entire length of the map. Like, these are all things that you can do, right? With this killer, you really don't do any of that. Like, you go to a corner of the map to try to take him away, he can still injure you, he can still put you in deep one and still leave, and his map mobility just like completely, you know, nullifies any effort to kind of zone him out or take him out away from the action. So I don't know, man. I don't know. If anyone wants to have an amazing like in-depth discussion and you have some arguments why you think Kaneki is fine the way he is, like I'm all ears, but I struggle to think that he's fun the way he is right now. To be fair, the change they did to his vault is really good. That is really helpful, man. I'm really happy we have that. This is weird. Where did he stop? Did he look for me in some corner? I don't want to be here because if he does come here, he's gonna get his tier 3 back really quickly. I'm honestly quite puzzled. I'm really confused, guys. I don't think this is a great idea. I am gonna kill myself going here, am I not? Okay, check every corner. I think this is a haunted place. Oh. He's on them? Oh, we'll check in a minute. But yeah. And as I said earlier, like it really sucks that a killer that is actually fun and actually skill expressive has all of these other things that make him so unfun. I'd like, with a few tweaks, Kaneki could generally be a really fun killer to play as and against. But we're not quite there yet, I think. Oh, so I keep hearing from players that Myers is too OP. What's your take? I'm not gonna lie, dude. Myers has a little bit of the Wraith buff syndrome. I don't think he's OP. But because we are so used to how he used to work, we just don't understand how the new... Like, I cannot, for the life of me, be chased by Myers and say, oh yeah, I know he's gonna hit me there. Oh yeah, I know he's gonna miss. Like, I'm generally really confused all the time. But I think that's just on us. With a bit of time, we'll figure it out. He's definitely quite oppressive, and I've noticed a few builds that, oh my god, when played correctly, they have like massive snowball potential. Namely, the Furtive Chase build. Furtive Chase, Friends Till the End, Nemesis, and you can kind of do like a roulette obsession. This is an idea that we did when he first got reworked, but now it's stronger than ever, man. Why do Oni and Dracula players not drink all the blood from the pumps? Chat, have you ever, you know, use some of that distilled water that people use to put in their ironing machines? Yeah, it's kind of like drinking from the toilet. You wouldn't do that, right? Yeah, it's water. You drink water, but you wouldn't drink it from a toilet. I guess it's the same. It's not good quality blood. It's just, I don't know, mixed with fucking gasoline or some shit. I'm guessing that's what's going on. Yeah, I'd never do that, ever. Exactly. Alright. Do you think she's about to pop tier 3? Do we bring... this is tricky. Thing is, I can hold this. I think she's okay. He might have gone for the unhook. Talita's not being chased, is she? I can maybe finish this by myself. Yeah, it looks like we'll finish this. Okay. The unhook happened, but he's not on anyone. I'm scared, dudes. Keep an eye out. I think he could be lurking about. Uh-oh. You found him. Hey, buddy. So Myers is following behind. Am I stupid? These guys are healing? He stalked them to half and then didn't come? Sorry for hiding a little bit, but like I was so surprised not to see him follow you guys. Oh, no wonder he doesn't follow you guys. Sorry, buddy. Wait, why was that a slow vault? What the hell? What the? I'm so confused. I think that's the second time that happens to me in a short span of time. I'm dropping that. I don't even want to find out. Do we have a nice little pallet here? Yeah, I might not make it. Yeah, like what do you do there? Like exactly. He doesn't have power for a sec, I think. I think I make this. Okay. I mean, good enough. Oh! Oh, I think I make this? Yeah, the 100% safe play would have been to drop the pallet. But there you go. We could... I think I need to draw a bird. Yeah, don't blind him. Just keep making distance. Yeah. Oh, we have one more pallet here. Lovely. Yeah, we're chilling. I mean, we've used up approximately 17 pallets, which is not super kawaii of us. But we did basically outlast the entire tier 3, so... If we're a little careful now, maybe we bounce back from this, huh? Just checking, just checking. Not sure what he's committed to at the moment, but okay. Oh, blast mine. Oh, Jesus fucking Lord, dude. Fucking Lord, man. I knew this guy was around here somewhere, but fucking hell to him, man. He's more like Kaveda. Nearly fucking snaps my neck in half. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, shit. I think I'm making this a little obvious. Right? She's got a lot to work with here. We gotta trust her. Oh, nice play! Oh, this killer's still looking for you here, is he? I think he's still looking for you in that corner. Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck? Did he just give up? Yeah, I think you made him. No, he's on somebody else. Okay. Sorry, I could not tell. I think it's the Big Terror Radios thing. Big Terror Radios makes it constantly look like the killer's closer. Yeah. You look energetic today? Hi, Chroma Lift. Thanks, aren't you sweet? Okay, we're pretty close. One more trip after this. Oh, why is the killer hesitating to pick up there? Oh, flashy safe? No, sadly. Alright, one more trip and we got this. Gas cans are back? Yay! Sorry, where's the closest one? Ah, right here. Oh, I think David has a can. Oh yeah, he probably finishes this. I don't think he needs my help. We should go for the unhook, perhaps. Yeah, that girl not being there on hook gives us a bit of leeway. David opens the gate, and then we rotate that way. Wait, is she being chased? Tier 3 pops, I guess. That way. That way. If the killer comes, we go right through him if he stalks. Okay. Right. I trust him to reach the gate and get healed by David. And I stick around. Right. So this girl's pushed into Shack. She makes that comfortably. Bamboozle. Yeah, fakes it first. They go around the backside. We follow. She probably goes down now. Wait. Oh, blocker. Oh, no, she set me up for a flashy save. I'm so sorry. Oh, that was beautiful. I just don't have bonds, so I couldn't quite know. I mean, I could rescue him right now. Yellow. Resurgence. And we outweighed it. I'll take the hit. Okay. Must be coming right side. Oh, no, never mind. Uh-oh. I think I've fall this fast as possible. He didn't have enough time to... Nice! Timer ended! He has to stalk, but it slows him down. I think I make it. Yeah, drop it, drop it. I don't even know if that was wise. Oh, I think that's tier 3, right? Yeah, we make it, but I don't know what the other two are thinking. Yeah, be careful. The other two can be tier 3 killed. Oh, no. I need to blind. He needs to not see Tubarum. Oh my god! No! You can be more in the executes if you're tier 3 and you're dead on hook. Ooh, that guy just dodged a bullet. Alright. And our last teammate? She's not dead on hook. Okay. Open the other gate. Bless. Wow, dude. My viewers do such a good job in general, but this match, dude, they played out of their minds. Well played, everybody. Holy moly. Well played, guys. GG's killer. Wow. Crazy stuff. I took my chances. Amazing, man. Amazing. Well done. You are a braver man. It's a spectating bug. Jess was that on hook. Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know why the fuck I forgot that so quickly. Megail Myers. Is that a Meg with a mask? I need to see this. It's almost like a blue overall. Okay, that's so stupid. Is this Krill? Oh my god, man. Of course it's Krill. Look at his profile, dude. This is the... the Gerald. I honestly, man, you know, I think I should give him 1% of my sub money. I swear to God, he is 1% of all the entertainment that we get on this stream. Oh my god, dude, that's quite crazy, man. How does he keep coming with these up? Has Odds tried the potential energy build in Blood Moon yet? No, what's the big deal with it? You can use it on those ends. Oh my god. You get money for subs? No, I get noodle cups. Honestly, that's as good as money. In my book. You would be proud of me, Chad. I have been remarkably off noodles. I've been making fried rice and other breakfasts, frozen sandwiches, stuff like that, yeah. I've not been eating a can of cup noodles, a cup of cup noodles a day like I had been for some time. Sorry, I didn't know you were going for the flashy save. No! Wait, you didn't know? If you didn't, you made it look like you didn't know. I could have actually rescued you. It would have been sick as fuck. But I was like, I don't know, like a second and a half late. Oh, thank you very Hiri. The matches commentated themselves. They were so fun, man. What a great time I had. Yeah. Alright, please just get one more eyeball. There we go. Yeah, this build is fun enough, right? We can keep it. Hi, 24N. I use potential energy in our match. You can collect blood points by filling blood in seconds and just spend all tokens on regular gen. Collect points by filling blood in seconds. Wait, am I stupid? Oh, well, maybe I'll try it then. Oh, never mind. Next time. Opinion on the new stat drop? I'll make a video commenting on some of them. I don't think there's anything too surprising, honestly. The one thing that seems crazy is like, oh my god, how is Krasu so strong? But when you remember that most of the people that played her when she was super oppressive, and then pretty much nobody played her since, she went from like a 10% play rate to like a 0.7% play rate, like basically a 10 times less than before, yeah. How long am I going to stream for? I'll stream one more Survivor match, then I'm going to play a killer match or two, and then I'm going to play a little bit of Slay the Spire chat because it's just really chill. Sorry, today's stream has been a bit cut short, but honestly, I'm very happy that I was brought as a collaborator for the Champions of the Fog. I don't know if you guys remember this. Maybe some of you are, you know, not terminally online Twitter users. Oh, that's useful. Normally I wouldn't do this, but because you waste a pallet healthy, right? But if it allows me and everyone else to split up, you don't think it's gonna chase me. Dude, don't chase me. Look for other people. There's people in gens. You can hit one and then hit another. Watch. he actually did find me. I thought he would lose me. Because, you know, no scratch marks in this mode. Do I play this okay? Do I have a pallet over here? Nope. Oh shit, where's the pallet? Oh fuck, am I stupid? Okay. You know what? Maybe chasing me was the right play. I am the weak link. I was so confident he would actually run past me. I wonder if he has Predator or something and he saw my aura. When I lost chase with him. Anytime a Legion player does the thing that this guy did, where he starts his power way too early, I would say try to be a bit unpredictable. Then again, I am playing one of the killers, one of the survivors that has the loudest fucking mouth breathing ever. If you ever have a Meg, like healthy Meg, hide next to you, you're gonna hear her. So maybe that's what happened. Do you not have a video covering Lara Croft's perks? I couldn't find anything about her on your channel. I mean, it's very simple, chat. You could go on my website and click on, you know, suggested characters for new players. And I talk about Lara perk. Long story short, Lara perk has one perk that in my opinion is basically useless, which is Hardened. I'm sorry, I love the idea of Hardened, but like even I will admit defeat and it is really fucking bad. And then she's got Specialist, which is okay on like a gen build, on like a chest build, but very niche. And then she's got one of the better perks in the game, which is Finesse. Which is, it's kind of the kind of perk that I think people use a lot and don't use that well. It's more of a feel good than do good perk, but it is good. It is really nice. But yeah, she's very pretty. She has a lot of great cosmetics. She's not really loud. She also has some cosmetics that are really dark and blend in really well. And she's a girl, which means she's a bit smaller than some of the male characters, right? So all of these things are positives and are reasons why people play her, and reasons why you might realistically want to pick her up. But I mean, she's not an absolute pick. I think I saw a video from a creator that I'm not gonna name drop that was like, yeah, I think Lara is the second best character survivor or something like that. I was like, no, I wouldn't say so. Drop it, don't worry about it. Oh, okay. Chat, should I maybe cleanse the world of... Oh god. Alright then, maybe I shouldn't have. Her injured face is expressible? It is. It really is. This is a little sad. It's kind of unfun. Just drop it and run. Yeah. Yeah, I wish we could do something a bit more fun. That being said, that drop and run strat works really well with this perk, man. Oh. Someone maybe took over the totem, or? Why do the devs have way more survivor perks that are unbalanced and broken than killer perks? Okay, let's put it this way, right? I don't know if I 100% agree with your statement, but let's put it this way. Survivors come in two shapes, right? Solo survivors that are generally clueless, and teammate, coordinated, survivor-friend survivors that are not perfect but play a lot better. You can make some perks that are generally, in paper, super broken and super strong, and I'm gonna name a few. Duty of Care, Teamwork Throwdown, Deliverance, Exponential, like, Power Struggle, Plot Twist, Flip Flow. Like, all of these perks are theoretically very strong, but because on average, the average team is not using them that well, I think the devs have a pretty high tolerance for strong survivor perks, because the average team is just so, you know, not up to par. Meanwhile, it doesn't take that much to make a killer perk really strong. A killer perk really can be really strong if you just give it to a strong killer. Even if the person playing the strong killer is not, like, insane. So maybe that could explain a little bit of what you've noticed. Oh, I think he's gonna use power, right? Yeah. Bamboozle? Am I saying that right? Damn, that was not an angle! Fuck! It's the fucking helmet, guys. It's the fucking helmet. Oh, unlucky. I thought I nearly had it. I'm sorry, I'm not paying the most attention. I'll be completely frank with y'all. If you could only play one killer this year, who would you pick? I don't know. Oh, what the hell are these pumps doing here, bro? Fuck me. It's not that bad, but... Only 1 killer this year. I wouldn't mind getting really good at Springtrap. He's really fun. Yeah, if I had to like play 1 killer that I haven't played enough, yeah. I'm a bit more in love with Springtrap than I am with the new killer, Henry. Oh man, it's 40 seconds Scream Embrace. Oh, that's ugly. They have to rework this map. Yeah, this map is so bad, dude. It's not the worst map in the game, but it's one of the most outdated. They have fixed a few things on it. They fixed some of the stupid, problematic totem spawns. They're not as stupid anymore. So hey, thanks, Debs. It's appreciated, but they need some more work, yeah.
Or is tunneling becoming more rampant lately?
Are you like? Sorry for the follow-up question to your question, but do you mean in the event or like in general before the event even? Because I do think that in the event, people that play killer are sometimes not necessarily killer mains. They're just there for the blood points, and they will not fuck around, man. They like, you know what I mean? Like, they don't play super much. They don't play with massive confidence in their ability to win, and they will take the fucking shortcuts if they have to. In general, even before the event, if I would ask you how many hours you have, it's entirely possible that what's happened is that maybe you climb the MMR. And maybe now the game is putting you against very serious gamers, TM, more frequently. If you already had a bunch of hours and you think you were already high MMR before, then I don't know. Do you think Legion should be nerfed or buffed? I think Legion's fine. Legion has a couple parts about them that are a bit unfun for Killer and for Survivor. Like, they could always use some improvements, right? They could always use some tweaks. Every Killer could use some tweaks. But they're not in a position that I think is problematic. They are on the weak side of things. They're not the strongest killer, but they're also very easy to play and don't require you to read 5 fucking PDFs, watch 3-hour guides, and get a fucking Harvard medical law degree fucking bullshit to understand them, right? So all of these things I think are good. Not gonna lie, chat, I did not think very hard about where to go. I think I make this comfortably, but yeah. Oh, Bill! Bill, why? No! What are you doing, man? Okay. Before anyone calls me out, I wanted to see if I could get a flashy save on him. So that's the reason for my stupidity. What's yours? Bro, I suggest you stop yapping about the game. You're not the game designer. Why you talk so much? Just play. Alright, how do you like that? That's something that you can do by yourself, okay? So I muted my microphone, but there's an amazing piece of technology where you can achieve a very similar result. It's called the mute button. You can just do that and then you just get the gameplay and you don't need to listen to anything. Just a super friendly piece of advice for you. Hello, what's up, buddy? Oh, damn, babysitter. Holy fuck, this is good. Yeah, sorry guys, we kind of threw a little bit. I was fine, Bill was fine, suddenly we were both dead. Fun times. Whoa. Questionable decision that I'm doing right now. Oh. Okay, chat. We got away with murder, but for how long? I really don't know. Okay. Okay. That was the plan, man. That was the plan. That would have worked nicely. The big idea there is to just bait him and then fucking get the sun, make it to main. Ping. Yeah, I don't know. It might genuinely be that you and your teammates and your Swift or whatever has, over the last couple months, gotten from maybe medium to high MMR to just straight up just high MMR. There's gonna be a point for every player of DBD that plays for long enough, unless they're very casual. I guess there's people that play for like 1 billion hours, but they always just mess around. But if you're a serious player, and most people are, when you get to a couple thousand hours or 1,000 hours, whatever, you're gonna come to a point where you go from like medium MMR to just straight up just high MMR. And then suddenly you go from never or almost never to consistently meeting some of the better and more serious players. And then your opinion of this game is going to shift very dramatically. You're gonna start to see the cracks the seams in the dress, if that makes sense. Can you let the mods see their families this weekend? Yeah, this weekend they can see their families. Next weekend they should not, because we're gonna be doing the Fear and Hunger Marina cosplay. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be fun. I go against pro players constantly. It's painful. Really, constantly? Do you play late at night? Because I think like that's the only time where I've seen like, oh my god, I'm consistently going against really good survivors. GG's guys, good luck. I face Wispy and Ja. Oh fuck, those guys are good. Fuck man, maybe play during a different time of the day, dude. Most games I play are for fun, even DBD, so the constant sweat is annoying. I mean, honestly, man, I've seen people go through games that are really annoying and they have better mental fortitude than I do, you know? I played DBD mobile for 2 years, but I know I have PC, so I have 200 hours. But when I play Killer, I get 4 serious P100 close, and I'm trying to play Survivor. My team doesn't know what's going on. It's possible you are out of the high MMR, yeah. I would honestly, if you're in that spot where you want to play Survivor, but you understandably are frustrated by your fucking clueless teammates half the matches, I would highly, highly suggest that you consider joining my Discord or the official DBD Discord or any other community that you think is safe. Please don't join, I don't know, some fucking sketchy, especially if you're like a bit younger. Please don't join some weird ass Discord, you know, Discord kitten refuge, and then you join and then you have a fucking Discord mod being like, hello kitten, how old are you? Yes, age is just a number. Send me a friend request, please. Queen, like, please don't do that, right? But if you find a Discord place that's kind of clean, that's obviously well moderated and it looks safe, then any fucking place, doesn't need to be our server, you'll find people that are looking for others to play with. And I think that you will start enjoying this game a lot more when you play with other people. Even if you're not on voice chat, even just having a teammate whose build you know, whose playstyle you know, that's not gonna bail on you and DC on you at 5 gens, like that can only make this game so much more enjoyable. I highly, highly recommend you go that route. Stop, please, I'm so uncomfortable. Kitten, you want to join our Discord server? Oh, it's just hurt my soul. Yeah, I joke about it, but this happens constantly, chat. This happens constantly. Again, never do it, but if you do it and you join Twitter, you're gonna see like millions and millions and millions of Google Docs being like, my experiences with this DBD player or this DBD streamer. And it always starts like this, right? I'm not making fun of the victims here, I'm just giving you some context. Hi, guys, my name is blah, blah, blah. A couple years ago, I was 16, I was in a vulnerable place, and this person showered me with attention, and then they started asking me for pictures and being inappropriate as fuck. You know, like, I know most of you are grown up, I know most of you have the good sense to avoid this, but some of you maybe are a bit younger still, and you don't realize that there's so many people out there that do not give a fuck about you and just want to take advantage of you, you know? So yeah, it's good to remind people of that. I had cringe shivers, I hate you. Hot shingles in your area, looking to get nail. Shut up, Brian. Thank you so much for the fun jokes and the biddies. Alright. My group struggles because me and my friend are mid-high MMR and the others have less than 200 hours. Oh, dude, I know exactly what you mean, yeah. Like, if the kill, sometimes you get killers that you can run forever, sometimes you get killers that just find the weak link and tunnel your friends, right? Yeah, it's nice if you bring perks that can help them. Anyway, chat, let's spend some of these blood points, man. Wow. Let's do it. I hate that I'm gonna get a billion eyeballs on killers that are never gonna use them, but... hold up. Maybe 160? Oh, perfect. We're going for 31 because it's the next color. Hi, hello Jax, how are you? I like that you go out of your way for advocate for internet safety. Listen, man, I really, really mean it when I say this. I know that when I say some of these things, like, I know that 99% of you are, like, adults and are very, very smart people, but if it helps even one person, oh man, I think it's maybe worth talking about it, right? What if they allow blood point offerings to stag? Oh, you mean like the event ones? Yeah, this is... Like, even if it was just 50% but it's stacked, that would feel better. Even if it was 30% but it's stacked, it would at least feel like a community thing. Right now, it's like, oh, you're using this? You're a fucking idiot. I'm gonna use my fucking cakes and benefit from them instead, you know? Oh, today marks 1 year since I started following you. Oh, thank you, Ara. That's real sweet. Appreciate it. I hope you've had a wonderful year, and I hope the next one is even better. Oh, Chad, recently I got some really good news in my personal life, and I think this is going to be such an amazing year. On top of my work being really fun lately, and me doing a lot of things that I'm enjoying, I'm going to be going to Montreal to meet so many of you. for the DBD anniversary event, and I'll hopefully also go to both TwitchCons. I hope to meet you there. I hope we do a lot of good fun things. Oh, just pregnant? Thanks, guys. It's quintuplets. Any tips on winning chase more consistently on Ghostface? 99 people more and leave them more, and have more perks to let you know where another survivor that is more clueless is. Basically, like, ideally with Ghostface, I know it sounds insane and it's not true. Sometimes you can do cheeky things like crouching on rock loops to lose a survivor, but for the most part, Ghostface is possibly the worst fucking killer in the goddamn entire game when it comes to chase. Compared to almost any other killer, he has nothing. Nothing. He's down there with Pig, he's down there with Sadako. Even Pig and Sadako on some loops, honestly, quite good. He's pretty much the lowest chase killer in the whole game. The whole point of him is to ideally catch people off guard. And if you want a little bit of a boost, this add-on is actually really fun. This add-on's really fun. Gives you a bit of like a mini play with your food effect. Did you know the bonus applies to normal mode? Yeah, I am aware. Would you like, who should I P100? Demo, Boba, Unknown, Ronrio? Okay, all of them good picks, which is rare when I get asked these questions. I think personally, P100 Unknown, I respect the fuck out of that. If I see a P100 Unknown, I'm like, oh shit. It's kind of like seeing someone dressed up in military uniform, right? You're like, oh shit, you know, like, thank you for your service, you know? Like, you immediately think of them as a little hero or whatever. Even if maybe they just are not in the military, right? Yeah, I respect P100 Unknowns. They are the unsung heroes. I respect the unknown more than the military. Yeah, okay, valid. Anyway, chat, what do we play? Oni, let's collect some blood. Oh, what the fuck is this build? Oh yeah, copycat streak stuff. Any fun build that we can do? How do you feel about maps having more uniquely designed jungle gyms? I like the idea of maps having a main building or a little structure where there's some unique thing to it. Like, for example, the Nostromo chemical trap, that's fun. But I do not like jungle gyms being too different. I think at that point, yeah, like, I don't like, for example, that some maps are like a TL, but the L is too short or it's too long, like, yeah. I remember some maps, for example, are very, like, have tiles that are very similar to others, but because you can see through them, they are 100% safe or 100% unsafe. And they kind of fuck the formula sometimes. I don't love that sort of variability too much. Do you have any tips for the event? If killers first season more and play 2 hours, yeah, honestly, just don't play the event if that bothers you, man. I don't know if I have any tips for the event, chat. I don't feel like I've gotten very good at it. Hi, Walfro Ghost. I don't know how you can do that. Do you think maps should have map hazards? Yeah, I think it could be. I think it could be alright. Yeah, I think that could work, okay. Oh, 50 cakes? Sure thing. I don't have a single eyeball. Oh, can't even afford one, fuck. Ah, Attack on Titan skin? Nah, I'm gonna use this default one, guys. It's just the Attack on Titan one kind of protrudes on the thing. Oh, I could use the blood one. Isn't this the blood thing? Yeah. Hi, Tuber, then what's up? We do have the freeze on the Nostromo. Yeah, I like those things. I think a few more like that could be okay. Even if it's a one-time use. It's exciting, dude. Doesn't the alien map have a map hazard? Yeah, I think we should have more like that. Do you think maps should have a shrimp bar? Sure. Hi, Lucretia. Are short swings ping dependent? I remember someone saying they aren't. Everything is ping dependent, Chad. What do you mean? Why wouldn't it be ping dependent? If you do a short swing, you're more likely to hit a survivor. If they're dropping the pallet at that moment, if that's what you mean, yeah. Hi, Noxlux. Welcome as well. Any tips to motivate myself to play solo survivor? Chat, I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, that's like asking any tips to motivate myself to flagellate myself and fucking stab myself with a fucking knife. Like, no, don't do it. Just don't play solo survivor. If you can, play with friends, man. Play with a duo. You could also do some kind of like fun challenge or something, but yeah. Is it a good time to get back in DBD? Okay, Chad. I'm gonna give you the answer that everybody wants to hear, alright? Everybody. And then the actual answer. Nah, dude, this game is ass. It's gonna die. It's only got 80,000 people playing it right now. It's fucking terrible, man. Don't invest any time. I have 15,000 hours in this game. Worst mistake of my life. I would quit if I could, but it's like a drug. I can't. I am contractually obligated to play this game. It's awful. It's terrible. It's treated me worse than my ex-wife. But, yeah, don't even bother. Awful. Now, the reality, like, that's what we want to hear because, yeah. But the reality, yeah, the event right now is pretty fun. It's not super game-changing, but it's pretty fun. And it gives massive amounts of blood points, so that might be really appreciated by some people that have not taken the game in a while and want to unlock all the new stuff. I'm not gonna lie, dudes, this guy is was in a really impressive spot here. Oh, did he ruin it? I think he ruined it. Yeah, he nearly had it. Yoink. Excuse me! Oh my god, dude, resilience is so stupid. That's not even resilience. What ping are you on, dude? What ping are you on? 72. That's not even that good. How? I did that to save time. And I nearly lost him. Well, thank God he made a little mistake afterwards. Otherwise, I was cooked. Alright, guys. It's time to get off the dance floor. You're not waiting at the pallet, are you? That would have been real stupid. Oh, got him. Fuck. Poster tech. Gotcha. Oh dear lord. Is the new map good? I mean, it's really good looking. If we can try that. Grab these things are quite common. I've never experienced one. I understand I understand that if you get a grab, it can be a little tight. I totally get that. But I don't think I've ever had a grab so clear and so like good looking. It wasn't even close. Just fail like that. Ah, she could have taken window there. It would have been really powerful. I unfortunately did not have power to use against that Jin that was nearly there, but... Oh, they have this really strong pallet here. Right. That is Eddie, by the way. If I want to go back, Eddie's waiting for me there. Do I want to go back? Part of me does. Hello, Eddie. What's Eddie short for, chat? Please, only correct answers. What's Eddie short for? Lithe, finesse, what you got? Edward? No, I don't think so. Edvard. Eduardo. Edius. Yeah, Edius. Edison. Oh, so he invented the... What did Edison invent, chat? The internet? I think the internet. Oh, okay, we treat him with respect then. Education. I don't think so. This guy was like 19 years old in Stranger Things. And was like constantly failing, so I don't think he strikes me as the inventor of education. Alright, I just saw someone here. Where did they go exactly? Truth is, I didn't know where they were, so. Oh, damn. Nice play by her. Oh. Okay. You're gonna that heart healthy? Let's break this one up. Edward Emberpants? Edimus? Thank you, guys. I love being educated by my community. I learn from you, you learn from me, and we're all fucking stupid as fuck as a result. Hi, Venom. Oh, that's funny. I'd love to see a clip of that. Hello! What's up? Your teammate's dying on the hook, lady, and you here are like, oh my god, dude, fast track so good, doing gen so good. You're gonna fucking kill your team, man. Come. Nice, we got the pop. Oh. Damn. Thank goodness we have the longest katana in the world. Is Eddie actually gonna die? No way they let him die. He actually carried the first chase and actually went for the rescue? Yeah, you are a fast track warrior, if I've ever seen one. That's such a mean thing to say, chat. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Like, people are playing this event because they want blood points. Some of them might be new to the game. Why am I treating them so badly? What the hell, man? What's wrong with me, man? This person is a father of 5, only playing for 30 minutes at a time in between his job at the coal mine and in the fucking cheese factory. And here I am shit-talking them. Shame on me, shame on me. And I'm an ambassador for the community? If I am an example of this community, then gosh, this community is rotten. I'm the worst person in the world. Anyway. Fucking die, bitch! Come back. Yeah, I don't know why they let that person die. The map is pretty large, to be fair. It is a little easy to get lost. Ooh. Oh my god, I hit the stupid little... the stupid little stand. I got stuck on it before. Not again. Not again, dude. But yeah, this little flap right here has a hitbox for some reason. Does that shack building have different shift tech? Oh, good question. I have no idea. It seems a bit smaller than the average shack, but I don't know if it's true. It just feels that way, maybe. Hello, guys. What's up? Okay. Yoink. Wait. Huh? Oh. Hello? What the fuck? Why could I not grab her? The fuck? Am I dumb? Yo. Yo, she had a fucking protective shield. Oh, I heard that. Iron Will. But Iron Will doesn't cover certain sounds. That was that hard? Off the record. Oh, off the record. That makes more sense. Okay, let's go, baby. Oh, motherfucker. Fuck, who's who? Fuck! They look identical! It's not fair! Jesus. Alright, no offense to this good gentleman, but I'm just... I know they want blood points, but come on, it's a bit boring, man. Let's just get this over with. This game seems pretty wild. Can you make a brief stop at the convenience store and pick some snacks for me at like a Monster? Sure. What flavor? Alright, no shield this time. Chat, can I tell you a secret? If you are a shy, introverted person that struggles to hold conversations, I don't understand you because, I don't know, I'm very talkative, right? It's not me. But if you are that sort of person, I know it's often quite anxiety-inducing to like go on a date and be like, oh, damn, what if I run out of things to talk about, right? If you know that someone drinks the Monster energy drink, one easy life hack to never run out of things is to ask them which is their favorite flavor and maybe why. They'll never fucking shut up about it. Like, every Monster drinking person is like, yeah, I like the blue, not as good as the green, but the white, it's kind of obviously just better, but it got discontinued after a freak factory accident. After that, honestly, I didn't find it right to drink anything but the black one, which is okay. I mean, in a bad day, it's alright, but it doesn't give me quite the same pump as the fucking magenta one. Whatever the fuck, dude. They're probably all the same, right? Come on. I've only tasted that energy drink like once or twice in my life, but they can't be that different, man. You know? You can do that with Red Bull if you ever meet me. Really? There's... Oh. I've had a bit more Red Bull. I was even sponsored, well, not sponsored, but like... not like sponsored in my content, but I was actually flown out to Germany to commentate an event from Red Bull. It was a good experience. They were really nice. Can you recommend a BP max and build for max category? Shit, I'm not the best. Honestly, I think... On Killer, get Search, if it makes sense, because it damages Jens quite a bit. Some slowdown, sure. And I guess, I don't know. I don't know. What is really good? In, like, having some kind of endgame stuff can make sense. You get a lot more points for doing things in endgame. One thing that's actually a good idea for survivors is to set up boons. Maybe you could have the the Quanta Jung perk to boon faster and then just boon or Sable. Like, it's super, you know, not helpful for the team sometimes, but yeah. Chuppy, shit on the frisbee. Good boy. Once again. Good boy. So well behaved. Oh, he's done. He's gotta save the world. Hold up, I'm throwing the frisbee. You're gonna take it? You're gonna take it? You're gonna take it? Just like... Whoa. Nice catch! Oh my god. Here's a cookie for you. Any means is... Oh, Jesus! Yeah, you should definitely run any means then. Hi, hello, also my holiday in Japan. How are you enjoying it? That's wonderful. Happy holidays, buddy. Okay, that was kind of fun. Let's play it again. Do you have any tips for the first attempt? Hatch offering. And maybe try the add-on that shows you the aura after the first hit. That can help a bit. Yeah. His perks are pretty good, so... I would say get a hatch offering and you will eventually have a first good chase, and with these perks you'll be fine. Hi cutie, what's up? You want me to mute? Okay. Oh shit! It's Magic Princess Fang Min. Let's go. Sorry. Arguing with my partner. This is a $2 donation with a message written as so. Thank you, Hong Kong. Appreciate you. I wanted to ask you something about Weeping Wounds. If you have Resurgence, will it get fully depleted? Not as soon as they're unhooked, but if... Basically, when you become unhooked, if you have Resurgence, your healing is at 70, and if you wait a second, it's gonna go down a bit, which is fine. But if for whatever reason, imagine there's a zombie or something, and you have to run out for like several seconds, then yeah, it will slowly go back to 0. So ideally, in that scenario, you want to heal as quickly as possible to undermine the effect of it. Alright, guess 7. Let's go. We fun. This is an okay build, I think. Ideally, for survivors, this could be a really good place if they don't really show themselves very much and make me go main first. Oh, massive hiccup. But it doesn't seem like that's where we're headed. Oh, head on? Whoa, I thought I got stunned, Chud. I thought I got stunned and I already nearly was ready to slam my desk. I'm gonna chase... Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna push in a certain direction. Ah, that's a very unfortunate hit. I will pick up the blood in this pallet, but do not do it now. It'll take too long. No need to delay the first hook any longer. Remember, when you hook a survivor now, you get more blood than before. So it's worth picking it up. You used to get 2 orbs, now you get 5. No huge. By the way, if you see head-on, sometimes people play head-on with their friends and there's more. This is great. I got my power. I know this gen turned yellow, so another survivor was here. Let's go say... Hello! In Japanese. How do you say Genoa? Hello in Japanese again. Oh, that was... Oh my god, that was really clumsy of them, but also me. Where did they go afterwards? What the fuck? How was that not a hit? I guess a little late. They didn't vault? Got it. Nice. We fucked up the easy 2 things that we could have done, and then we did the harder 3rd. Not that that was super hard, but you know. Konnichiwa. Exactly. Thank you. Not because she's Japanese, she's Chinese, but I am Japanese as this character. Konnichiwa is okay. You know, one of our streamer friends is named Carcinogen. You guys might have seen me raid him sometimes. And he is a massive fan of the Resident Evil games. He even interviewed the director of Resident Evil 3. I think, yeah. And did like a live interview with him in Japan while playing the game. And that was such a good video, by the way. Super insightful. I think there's subtitles, so you can follow along. Anyway, he actually moved to Japan with his Japanese girlfriend and has been living there for a little while now. What a fucking chat, dude. What a fucking champ. It is difficult to move to another country, even for love, even for business. But imagine doing that on one of the hardest languages to understand and speak anywhere close to native level, right? Fuck, dude, I have so much respect for him. I think I got this girl now. We brute force his chase a little bit, but nicely done, girl. This Sable's extremely good. Yeah, she's running this very by the book. Well done. Definitely has bought the team a lot of time. I just don't think they're gonna do a lot with it, sadly. Alright, which gen is yellow? None, because that was not a gift. Jagged compass. But that's okay, we do know which gens were being manned, so we run this way, we'll find someone. Oh shit. Well, that didn't take forever. Fun fact, if you go into a locker for less than 3 seconds, this perk does not work, so we're chilling. Unfortunately, going into the locker does put me out of my power state, so... That does... Yeah, well, one thing that's worth mentioning, by the way, super easy tip to remember on this killer. When there's a big amount of blood on the ground like this, you can actually draw more than you need. You would think that the game would prevent you from doing that, but no, it does not. So if you can, if you're not in a super massive rush, maybe be a little bit careful not to drink the blood that you could be using maybe a bit later into the game. I guess if it's the end game, it doesn't matter. But... Dude. Oh my fucking lord, dude. There are owls that cannot turn their head as much as we just fucking did there. Disgusting. Very nice. Excellent. Yeah, that will help me. Alright, chat. Now, normally here, you would go for the 2 people in front of you, right? But I'm gonna go for the Sable, who is injured. We know that she's in shock. We know that she expects me to come from a different area. So if I come from here, I guarantee you she's gonna be right on top of... Fuck! I didn't know where she was. Okay, wait a second. Nah. And then now, I think we're fine. Oh yeah, she's dead. Dead hard though. That was dead hard insurance. I don't think she has it. Imagine if she did have it. Normally, if they see you run at them, they will use the dead hard. Anyway, this was not a pain to us before. Or a gift of pain before, but now it is. And it will show me which gen's being closest to being done, which is this one. Okay, no big surprise there, I guess. Keep in mind, anytime they're injured and they do an action like Vault, they drop extra blood. And with the Splinter Hull add-on, this one right here, it's even more pronounced, this effect. Alright, using power here is a bit of a blind act of faith, but honestly, man, I think my faith has been rewarded lately. I'm chilling. Oh, did I just see someone? Oh, why is that? Oh, they healed! Hell yeah, dude, let's go. Thanks. Oh my god, Ada, you were just about to be hit by an intercontinental ballistic missile. Oh my god, Ada, I don't know if I think your luck's running out. It's depleting really fuck. Okay. Champion of Light? I'll show you the Herald of Darkness. Even slowed down, I'm still a good amount of speed faster than you. Die, Ada. My favorite Crash 2 trick is still dumb, but it's baiting dead hard with M2. I always get people since it's noisy. You mean when you're in human form? Like... Oh, you mean like you press it to like... When you're in head form to like start the flight mode? Ah. Lost in a never-ending night. You know, when that game came out, everyone was memeing about the fucking Champion of Light, and I didn't listen to the song. I'm like, come on, guys, why the fuck are we bringing this up constantly? I didn't say this out loud, but I thought to myself, why is everyone bringing this constantly? And then I played the fucking game. And then I got to that part with the song plays, and it was so fucking catchy, dude. I fucking get it, man. If you hear it even mentioned, it immediately invades your head like a fucking warm parasite, dude. You know, bring me the champion of light. Oh, dude, and it's got a really cool solo, man. When we're playing Control, I don't know, chat, I don't know. I'm a bit so-so about the Alan Wake games. Did you guys know that Alan Wake was one of my first sponsored streams that I ever did? I actually was sponsored by... I forgot the exact company that set it up, I'm so sorry. But I was sponsored to play the Alan Wake 1 remaster. And most of the times, I'll tell you this much, when a streamer plays a sponsored game, their contract says, play the game for 2 hours, to your normal audience, maybe with this and this condition, you know, and that's it. And you don't really have to finish the games. There are some games that I've played on stream before, sponsored, and I liked them and I continued, or I thought, maybe it's really not for me, or maybe it was fun for a bit. But Alan Wake, as soon as I was done with that, I got back to it and I finished it, and I thought it was a great game. And the second game, banger of a title, right? But they are games that are that hard. There it is. They are games that are very cinematic, and I don't know, man. It's kind of like Dispatch, you know, fun game, maybe not the most interactive stream game. Maybe if you love a streamer in the community, you could just hang in there. But yeah. I wish they weren't on Epic. Yeah, that must have been some money deal for sure. I mean, I hear that Epic funded Alan Wake 2, or at least a big part of it, so... Yeah, I don't blame the developers for taking these deals, but... Okay, my beloved. Comparing Alan Wake to Dispatch is crazy work. Ah, Chad, come on. Like, do you compare an apple to an apple? No, because they're fucking apples. They're the same thing. But you can compare things that are different because they have something in common, right? That's the whole... Oh man, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. You want me to tell you a little trick about debates that I think pisses me the fuck off, right? Imagine that you're supposed to debate someone, and I don't know. You are supposed to defend the idea that legalizing drugs maybe is a good thing because, you know, maybe that can actually help deal with the problem better, right? And then you cite a study. Like, oh, actually, this study just came out of Harvard. Rats given this drug, blah, 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 you know? And you make this beautiful point. You make this exquisite fucking argument. And then your opponent takes the microphone and they go, yeah, but rats are not humans. Or, yeah, but humans aren't rats. You know, it's like, okay, I never fucking said that. I just made a comparison, which is valid. And I think in this case, sorry for the anger, I think the comparison is also valid. Dispatch is a great game. I've seen somebody play it. It's really fun, cinematic, beautiful, gorgeous. But it's a very non-interactive game. It's almost like a movie. And Alan Wake, it's not quite as on rails, but it is also a very cinematic game with a lot of cutscenes. It's kind of a bit like a movie as well. You know what I mean? You don't watch someone play Alan Wake to see their insane gameplay or see how they solve some crazy puzzles or see how they, you know, yeah. So I'm guessing Control is probably a bit like that as well. Although I think the gameplay of Control is actually very innovative, so maybe not. Would you ever play any first-person shooters? It's possible, yeah. They're not my favorite genre, but I've been hearing about the new Trickster map. It's been really rough on killers. Yeah, I think the map could use a slight reduction in size. I made a video that I don't think covers the map perfectly. I don't think it's like a 100% accurate description of everything you could possibly say. But I made a video in my recent uploads that goes around the map and shows you some of the problematic areas. It's a 10-minute watch if you want to watch it. Read my last message. Okay, but Control had almost no cinematics. It's not a horror game, it's an action game. Okay, my bad. If the second game comes out and they're fun, maybe I'll play them both. Yeah, but Dispatch has dream sex, so... Oh, well, yeah, I can see why you would want to watch it then. Do you hear about Last Trials? Yeah, I've heard about it. I haven't played it, but maybe on stream someday I will. Good night, bye-bye, Tash. Take it easy. Was Silent Hill F sponsored? No, Chad, it was not. I wish it was. I love the Silent Hill movies. Video games. I did not love Silent Hill F as much, though. I have a feeling I didn't super love it. I hear they are discounting it heavily now. I think it's 50% off, so I think for 50% of the price, it's probably worth picking up. Yeah. Do sponsored deals ever ask something out of your behavior? Yes, but it's extremely reasonable. It's extremely reasonable. There's only been ever one sponsor, I'm not gonna say who, that I thought was kind of insane. Like, they were like, if you do this, you agree not to do this and not to say that and not to express any opinions about that and not to do this for at least 1 year after you sign the contract. And I thought, oh, okay, I don't feel comfortable with that. Every other sponsor, almost every single time they say, don't feature other brands, which makes sense, right? Like, hey guys, welcome. Thank you so much for buying my new brand of coffee that just came out. It's an organic coffee made by a small farm and it's really good for you. Please buy it, okay? Anyway, end of the sponsor segment. 1 second, guys, I'm gonna drink something. Yeah, that's good, man. That's really good. You understand that would be inappropriate, right? That wouldn't be so good. Another one is, please don't dress inappropriately and don't be drunk, basically. Maybe they don't use those words, but yeah. And that's also pretty safe. You don't want to be like drunk streamer, beats up his pet and cusses at his wife while playing the new game that he was sponsored to play. It's bad publicity. So yeah, that's also pretty reasonable. And another thing that I think is fairly common is some brands do not want you to immediately switch to the competition. So for example, if you have I don't want to know, a VPN, imagine you are sponsored by a VPN. They probably ask you, okay, don't do a sponsor for another VPN for at least 1 month or 2 months or 3 months afterwards. Because it does look really bad on you if you're like, guys, the best VPN is Odds VPN, install it right now. And then tomorrow I'm like, guys, Odds VPN, fuck that. Hence VPN is the best VPN in the market. It does put your previous one on the spot, right? So yeah. Any publicity is good publicity. You guys want to know one of the best fucking spots I've ever yeah. I'm gonna show you this video. This is from hold up. This is yeah, hold up. This is from the chess streaming world. These two streamers are sisters. They're really, really nice. We're friends with them.
I'm not that bad, Chad. I'm not gonna say I'm good. Andrea!
This clip has 5 million fucking views. Now, I used to be sponsored by this metal poster company, and I actually have some behind me. They're a nice product. It's a bit pricey. It's not as cheap as a piece of paper, but it's a nice product. And objectively, this spot makes it look cheap and makes it look unsafe because it just fell off the fucking door, right? Maybe you shouldn't put it on the door. And yet, I am fucking sure that it has sold more fucking displays than any fucking commercial that I could have ever made. You know, a little unscripted, genuine, stupid moment like that is one of the best things that can happen to a brand. You want to know another crazier story than this? A big streamer named Ludwig used to be one of the larger Twitch streamers, then had a deal with exclusivity for YouTube. You probably guys know Ludwig Aaron, right? He runs some huge events like the chess boxing thing and so on. He once had a sponsor deal with a VPN company and he fucking forgot about it. He fucking forgot about it. Which is oof. Like you have a contract, you never really read, you don't read all of the fine print. Oh my God, what happens? Right? He forgot about it and he on his next stream or right after he was like, hey guys, I had a sponsor stream, I kind of forgot about it, here's the link, please click on it if you need a VPN, this is a good one, sorry guys, so sorry, oops, haha, my bad. The people told him that that was the most successful campaign ever in the history of any fucking activation they had fucking done. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, sometimes the things that are most successful in marketing or in sponsor content are just things that just happen like accidents. They work out, man. They just work out. It's just a funny story I heard about. Odds getting mocked. I will be happy. I'll be honest. I had one marketing campaign. I don't do a lot of sponsors. You guys know that if you stop by my stream, I might plug my code or my website because I'm really proud of it. But for the most part, I'm not really sponsored by a lot of things. Right now, I don't think I'm sponsored by any brand currently, like as an ongoing basis, except for Behavior, if you count being a DBD partner, right? So I don't do a lot of them, but I did one where the people were really happy and they messaged me back and they were like, hey, we really loved it. This campaign exceeded expectations. Could we use your video as an example in case we do future campaigns to show it to other creators? And I was like, yeah. That's okay. And inside I was fucking crying, dude. That was, that made me so happy, man. Can you guys guess what sponsor campaign that was? If you've been around the community, maybe you remember. Can we get a Bubba match? Hell yeah, let's play some Bubba. Yeah. Starbucks? No. Hitman? It was Hitman! It was Hitman! And you guys know the best fucking part about that sponsor campaign? I would have done it for free! I would have done it for free! I told people in my stream, hey guys, yesterday or a week ago, I was gonna play Hitman and I checked my email and I had an offer to play Hitman. So guess what? We're playing it. And also, you know, a little few facts about the game. It's a great game, by the way, still is. Highly recommend you check out Hitman World of Assassination. And people like what they saw. They saw that I was having fun. They knew that I enjoyed the game before I was stream, and a lot of people checked it out, and they were really happy with it. We probably made a lot of people make a purchase, and I think it was a good purchase. So hey, that's the best feeling, man. Did you quit the alphabet streak? No, I didn't quit it, chat. Although I'm kind of torn on whether or not I'm gonna do it during the event. I'll think about it. When would you play it again? Ah, we need to get back to it. Yeah. Maybe we could do it soon. I miss Hitman streams. Thanks, guys. That makes me feel good. I'll get back to it at some point. Promise. Did you play some Krasu today? Not sure I'll play some Krasu. Honestly, I feel like she's starting to hit me a little bit like Nurse and Blight. I like her more than Nurse and Blight, especially, you know, recency bias and stuff. But I'm starting to get to the point where I play Krasu, everybody folds in 5 minutes and the game is over super quickly. It's a shame. By the way, the text you sent me, Dasty, was so useful. Thank you so much for that. Really, really appreciate it. Do you know Eminem got added to Hitman? Yes, I streamed that campaign. It was really fun. It was short and cute. Wasn't like a reason to buy the game, but it was funny. Would you recommend in order to practice your macro as killer? Watch the HUD very carefully and watch... I mean, you could watch people like myself, like watch any educational content creator that you want and pay attention to the HUD and see if they call it out. Like, the thing about macro as a killer is that you should be able to guess what survivors are doing. Assuming, yeah. Okay, so it's a little hard to explain, right? When you play against survivors that are completely clueless, they are obviously worse, but they are unpredictable. However, when you get to a certain level, it's not super high level, but when you get to a certain level, the so-called quote-unquote high MMR, survivors all have gone through the same motions and they all know the same... Oh my god, these guys are dead as fuck. I didn't think she'd evolve, so... I think I can do this right away. Right away. Nice, well done. 5 billion stacks. You know what? It's not really down. Let's take it. Uh-oh. Good enough. Yeah, once survivors get to a certain level, they know what they're doing. And what you're gonna find more and more frequently is that they follow predictable patterns. So here, for example, if I had injured Claudette and Quantai Jung, and this girl was the only healthy one, and I look at the HUD and I see that the survivor's on the hook, and it's like 5 seconds left until they hit stage 2, I can pretty much guarantee that this girl is gonna be going for the rescue, right? Another quick way of knowing what's going on is simply just... Am I stupid, chat? Oh my god, there's no hooks here. Oh my god, I see the entrance now. I think I'm late. I think she makes it out. Oh my god, I'm lucky. What was I on about? Yeah, like basically, try to the best of your ability to, at any point, guess where everyone is. You don't always have all the information, but you could watch a game that you played, watch the recording back, right? And be like, okay, at this point, I chased Claudette, and maybe I shouldn't have. I needed to chase Dwight, but where is Dwight? Can I rewatch the game and figure it out? I chased Dwight by Shaq, then he got unhooked, then the jump popped. Maybe he was still there. Wait a minute, he had distortion. Maybe he left no scratch marks when I used barbecue. Ah, maybe that's what, you know, try to basically do like a forensic analysis where you figure out what has happened, and I think that can be helpful because next time you're in that scenario, guess what? You'll be able to see it coming a bit better. Alright, I don't know if this is mega ideal, but I mean a little unexciting, but let's get to stacks maybe. Yeah, maybe he gets greedy and goes through. Unlucky, man. I hate that most maps have a huge dead zone around basement. That used to be the case. I don't think it's not the case as consistently. Like, for example, I swear to God, in all DBD, there was a golden rule that if basement was in shack, you almost never had a hook outside. Now, I sometimes see basement in shack and also a hook on one of the sides of shack. Huh? I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that should be that way. I think on some maps it makes sense, and some others it's kind of stupid. Because, you know, sometimes, like, in maps like Batham, you can be quote-unquote close to the basement, and in reality, you are nowhere near. That's... Oh, I was gonna say unfortunate, but she's honestly fine. 2 stacks enough? Oh, fuck. Well, it definitely is if you do this. Jeff reached stage 2? Don't know, chat. Alright, little lame, but that's what the perk's for, I guess. This is death. Oh yeah, that was horrendous pathing. Nice try, though. What should I eat for dinner, guys? Hi, Molly. How about some lentils or something? Hello! Bye. Baba on paper is cracked, but in reality it's kind of underwhelming, don't you think? No, I think it's actually... I don't know, I think Baba goes in waves. When you first think of this killer, it's like, wow, he has a chainsaw that takes down survivors, and you can hook in basement, and he kills you forever, and there's no way out. Wow, that's crazy, and he can just camp you, and that's one kill forever. Wow, like little baby you, right? It's like, wow, that's incredible. And then you realize, holy fuck, you know, this killer has no mobility. Sometimes gets mega trivialized by having really bad but abundant pallets around the map. And he's a bit of a joke sometimes, right? And the fact that you can secure a kill in the endgame, well, that's, you know, that's more of a fucking... That's more of a consolation gift than anything else. But then you realize, holy fuck, he's got some add-ons that if you use them correctly, his chainsaw is actually a bit of a threat. You know? And then you also realize, oh my god, there are some Baba mains that are really, 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 really strong. And know exactly how to use them in certain tiles. To be very oppressive. You know, right now I'm using one of these add-ons that you could argue is a little bit of a game changer. Yeah. But yeah, you see, right? So that might help you appreciate Baba a little bit more. Then again, maybe you won't. All in all, I think when you add all of the information together, my take on Baba is he's very, very easy to pick up. You could play him with literally 2 brain cells and hook a person in basement and 50-50 chance they fuck it up. And you could camp a person in the endgame and hey, 3 kills, right? But he's also very difficult to play at high levels. Like if you want to squeeze all of the value of him, he's actually one of the hardest mechanical killers in the game, no joke. But that also comes with some caveats. Number 1, he's incredibly add-on dependent. You know, do not ask a Baba main why they have mortgaged their house and sold their fucking kids' memorabilia in order to buy more iridescent add-ons and more Beastmark add-ons. Don't ask them why. It's a sore subject for them. They don't want to talk about it. They would prefer to keep that matter private. You know, Baba without add-ons is, I don't know. It's like a great violinist, you know, like a great performer with a $2 instrument, you know? You get, I don't know, Franz Liszt, is that his name? Yeah, or some fucking insane virtuoso, and you give them a fucking $2 Temu fucking keyboard or some shit, you know? Like, it's just tragic. It can work, but it's just tragic. Yeah. Like, you constantly see the potential. Like, what could have been. It won't be, but what could have been. That's what happens with this killer. Like, if you play this killer without add-ons and you know what you're doing and you're a good Baba main, you're constantly gonna be like, yeah, that would have been a down, but I don't have this add-on. Oh, I could have gone and won the game there if I had Ear Flash, but I don't. Oh, yeah, this easily would have been a snowball, but guess what? No add-ons, you know? Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. Case in point, it sucks to play without add-ons. Oh, I think you're dead. Unlucky. I like the flashy. I feel like I'm the only person that doesn't like looping against Baba. Do you have tips to be better against him? Identify whether or not the Baba that you're playing against knows how to use his chainsaw in a loop properly. You know? If you're playing against a Baba that is really average or really insane, and there's a few. I know at least 3 or 4 Baba mains that I've played against that are like, the eyes, you know, for example, is in the chat sometimes, and he's fucking nasty at Baba. I'll show you a little bit what I mean in a second. I'm not very good at it, so I can't like demonstrate with great to a great effect, but I'll try. I'll try. But yeah, when you're playing against a very serious bubble, you do not give up the pallet. When you're playing against a serious bubble, you kind of sometimes need to just be very, very safe. I'll explain. You can tell by their movement, yeah. So I want you to imagine that this pallet has not been used, right? A bad bubba will imagine that the pallet is up, okay? Can you do that? Imagine that, okay. A bad bubba chases you in the wrong direction, revs the chainsaw, you know, maybe gets stunned even, and then fuck, the game ended. And then they give you the whole map worth of distance. A good bubba, they probably make sure that they chase you and they zone you away from the rest of the map. A great bubba stays on the pallet, begins to rev their chainsaw. I got 300k from that. Damn, dude. Jeez. Begins to rev their chainsaw. They typically fake going in one direction, and then they mega super aggressively flick the other direction, all while not bumping into the environment. And here's the problem. By the time they flick, they've already bumped up their speed has already accelerated enough, and if you go all the way around to the pallet, they beat you to it. And that's so scary, dude. If you ever notice this, sometimes the best play if you're going against a good bubba is to actually run away while they're doing that, and sometimes they fuck it up. I've done that a few times, it's worked out a few times. I've also died doing that, so yeah. If I do that, I'll bump. Yeah, it's really easy to. Momo just lost at 199 to Angels with the Suara friends. Most likely a snipe. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. He does not deserve to lose his streak 3 times in 2000. I think that if you stream some big event, the chances for someone to try to be a dick and snipe you are just increasingly going up until infinity. I don't know if that's the case, and please, let's not accuse anyone. You guys know how it is to witch hunt. It's ugly. Let's not do it. But hey, Momo, if you're watching this later or something and you lost your streak before 2000, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Like, honestly, it's about the fucking journey, man. Are you a fan of the Saw movies at all? I am a huge fan of them. The later ones, I've seen them less time. The earlier ones, I've seen them a bunch of times. I love all of them, for the most part. Can we get a Blight game? Sure, I'll play one Blight game. No, chat, I don't want to play Blight. Nah, like, these poor motherfuckers that we're gonna play against have gone against 17 Blights in a row, and I'm gonna be number 18, and they're gonna fucking uninstall. Now, I'm all for making people uninstall DBD for the right reasons, but why not this one? Meme build? I could do a meme build, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'll do a fair Blight build. You know, Blight, we're gonna call this Blight if he was fair. How about that? Can you play Wesker? My hamster loves it. Sorry. So rapid brutality. Yeah. No. Yeah. Distressing. Okay. Anything else that makes me just kind of worse, chat? Anything else? Am I stupid? Momo lost streak? I'm sorry, dude. That fucking blows, man. Shadow Hope? Why? Dark Arrogance? Oh, that's a great one. That's such a great one. Yeah. Dark Arrogance. Awesome. 4th perk could actually just be barbecue or something. Hi, Larizia. Thank you for the 3. Yeah, guys. You know, don't tell me about the Momo thing. Just maybe drop him a sub. Be nice. If you feel sorry about him losing the streak, you know, like just show some love to his stream. You know, don't talk about it like he just murdered someone. You know, poor guy. This is gonna be a YouTube video. It could be. It's kind of fun. What? Strider? Do you remember Shadowborn giving you more? Yeah, fun times. Shit, what do I bring, guys? Like, we could just bring barbecue. Yeah, barbecue could be the final one. That's fine. Oh, it's gonna get $20? Only $20, man? You can't even buy anything with $20. You know? How about this? You gift yourself a sub, right? Tier 3 sub, $25. Was it $25? I think so, right? Or better yet, give 5 subs, which I think are discounted right now. And I'm gonna write down your name. And if I remember at the end of this week, or maybe never, I'll just send you $30. $30, you can go to the cinema, maybe get a small dinner, maybe order takeout, yeah. Could have done human greed. Ha, that's funny. You're a legend? Of course. I got you, buddy. Wait, that's not the same person. Oh, you're just calling me a legend? Oh, that's sweet, thank you. How do I use code Saba in the shop? It's explained right there. I think there's like a little, yeah. Yeah, you see that part when you buy RXLs? Right there, you click there. Anyway, thank you so much for asking me such a beautiful, convenient question. Chat, news. I just got hired at Behavior. I am now the head of design. I've decided to nerf the Blight. And what you're seeing right now is a PTB prototype build, okay? No one else is playing it, it's just me and these volunteers. I have nerfed the Blight to make him fair. Now, number one thing I did is... You see, if you're good, it still works. Anyway, I'm using the one add-on that makes his rushes significantly slower. It actually makes him a lot more reactable too, and survivors probably are generally not used to this. But I'm sure I can still do it, guys. Yeah, oh my god, that feels so weird. It will mess with your muscle memory. Anyway, if I get stunned, I don't think I should be able to use my power as quickly as I did here, right? So... Oh my god, dude, it's like I'm playing in slow motion. So I have made sure to equip a perk that will... See, he's still a good killer. He's still a perfectly good killer. If I get stunned, I have the perk Dark Arrogance. Motherfucker. That will... I think he's going for window? No, where'd he go? Oh. Was it background player? This person just disappeared. What? They were there. Oh, hello. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna explain all my perks. On the left is Dark Arrogance. I vault faster, but I also get punished more if I get stunned by a pallet. Which I think is only fair, right? Now, I cannot be 110. I could not work that into this prototype, but I am running the perk Rapid Brutality so that I can never get Bloodlust. Which, honestly, valid, right? Yeah, this is the longer stun that I was talking about. I also have Distressing because I think 40 meters is not a appropriate area. I think it should be like 60 meters. So right now it's kind of close to that. Oh, I flicked so hard there. There were 2 survivors, however. Hold up. What else? What else? What else? Oh, it's Lara here. Drop it. Drop it, you fiend. Alright. Nice. Yeah, 60 meters gives survivors enough notice to hopefully use any of their perks slash items slash whatever and be totally 100% safe, right? God. God, this is horrendous. Yeah, they do have about a 5 business days notice when I start getting close to them. So distressing, totally fair. I'm willing to make that basic, don't worry. You won't need to equip it. And then my final perk, I thought, you know, barbecue. If I do manage to get a hook at some point, I guess it's good that I might get rewarded for it. Just keep in mind, there is a new perk that makes survivors undetectable, basically, when you hook. And if they have that, well, I don't even have that privilege, so we'll see. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, so far, honestly, I think we're doing great. And we're showing that this kill is really, really good. Even with this totally fair changes. Anyway, can I get a hook anywhere near? Holy, how is there nothing in the middle, man? Maybe that was part of this update. Maybe they also remove 5% of the hooks just to make this killer more fair and make his oppressive mobility a bit less of an issue. Yeah, look at this. This is so fast, dude. I'm almost as fast as Trapper. Jesus, we wouldn't want that. This guy's in a pretty good spot. This pallet is not guaranteed to spawn here anymore, by the way. Oh, what am I doing, Shut? I was trying to hug tech. You cannot do that on this kill anymore. I live in the past. What can I say? If I catch this guy in a bad spot, this guy's having the time of his life. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's a mistake. I don't know if I can punish it. Think about the power. Are you serious? Through a wall? That's also an update. I've decided that this killer now needs to, like, basically we're taking every survivor perk and we're giving it a 20% boom radius, right? So head on now can stun you if you're above basement. Yeah. Please, 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 please. Let me know if you guys think I should do this to any other killer in the game. Oh my god, this is horrendous, man. And ironically, I wouldn't wish this upon my worst enemy. This is so awful, dude. Yeah. Okay. I'm bugged. I have the light thing constantly. Oh, I think that's a hit. That looks like a hit to me. Oh my god, finesse nearly saves her. That gen does not have so much progress. Normally when you do multiple hits like this, you do grow a little bit faster. Oh my god. That was not even too bad, dude. If I was moving at anything close to normal blind speed, it might have worked. No, they've done all the gens! Don't worry, guys. If I manage to get 2 kills out of this, that will bring it in line with the behavior approved view of this game. Right? So, yeah, they literally are faster than me now. With light. I genuinely think they might be. Normal speed Blight is 230. I think this makes you like 190 or something. With the little speed curves and all, obviously. Oh no, that's quite bad. Yeah, oh, I'm tired, guys. This is like Blight if he was 60 years old. Oh my god, bro. You can actually hold forward against this killer now. That's exactly how it should be. Alright, I do have all the tokens now. The thing is, because I'm so slow, I cover less distance. So I have a lot less room to choose what I can and cannot do. Right, I need to zone her out. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of choices here. Could break this. My tokens are coming a bit slow. If you guys think we should do further nerfs, by the way, I'm open to the idea. Please let me know what you think we should do. She has life, but did she get it back? I doubt it. Oh. Oh. Nice! That's what you get, dude. That's what you get. Easy flashy save, possibly? Yeah, unfortunately. I was so worried about the when. I didn't really think about the... I was so worried about the how, I didn't really worry about the when. It's just... Go play by them. Alright. You know what? Maybe we could give him a 1% boost of speed after a hook. This could be alright. This was so bad. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, Chad. Like, all of these perks didn't do a lot, and that's fine. But this single fucking add-on makes this killer so fucking bad. What the fuck are your pings? What? Wait, what? Huh? Maybe they're talking to their teammate? Oh. Momo streak? Chat, I want to make jokes, I want to make light of the situation, but especially... I'm gonna tell you already, okay? I want to tell you already. People like content creators and streamers, we do things for the entertainment of other people, for our own fulfillment as well. And for something like a streak, you need to generally be consistent for so long. I personally cannot fucking imagine what it's like to go beyond 50 or 100 wins. Hi guys, welcome, what's up? I just dropped a follow. I just dropped a follow to Momo a few hours ago. I didn't realize I wasn't following them yet. And they were on their way to get 2,000 wins on Blight, which is fucking unheard of, except the last time he did it, and the other last time he also did it. But yeah, I was saying to everyone that came by my chat, hi guys, welcome. Yeah, we heard the news. I was telling everyone that it takes a lot of mental fortitude to do something for so many hundreds of times without making a mistake, right? And without making a big enough mistake. And we mostly do it for the entertainment of other people. And when you do streaks, you have to not just look out for your own inadequacies and your own flaws and your own imperfections in your gameplay. You also have to look out for sometimes the game giving you shit RNG or straight up just getting cheaters. Which honestly, I don't know how the fuck you can play 100 games without going against at least one cheater that is subtle enough to fool you and win, but not obvious enough to the point where you recognize them. So yeah, I started doing so many fucking things when I was doing my 50 win streaks, just to give you a bit of perspective, okay? This is fucking insane. This was at the time when DBD had some of the biggest viewership on Twitch ever. We had 17,000 viewers, if I remember correctly, when I was at 49 wins on Nemesis. And you know what I fucking did, chat? I had this on screen. I had this. I literally did this. And I had this on my title and everywhere, right? Now, did I actually have delay? I didn't have delay. But the reason why I did that is because I knew that it would throw some fucking people off. Right? And I'm gonna be honest, when I first heard that Momo was going to do his 2000 wins live, I thought to myself, ooh, bad idea. If you tell people that you're gonna be live on September the 3rd, 5 p.m. Eastern, doing your 2000 wins, all you're doing is basically telling people, hey, get your 3 fucking loser friends and snipe me on that day. Right? You should not do it live, or if you do it live, it should be with a delay, and if you do it with a delay, it should be a 5-year delay. And actually, it should be fake gameplay, and in reality, you should be streaming on Mixer under a different name, and you should be doing it then, if you ask me. Right? But then he did it, and unfortunately, he got sniped. Boop. And then he did it again, and unfortunately, he got sniped. And then he's done it a 3rd time. So what is the conclusion to take from all of this, from Momo? Doing a big win streak and doing it live the same way 3 times in a row? My conclusion is either he's absolutely fucking insane, do not discount that possibility, or the other is that for him, it's worth attempting. And he welcomes the challenge. And he does it for his community and does it as a fucking thing that's a social thing rather than just getting it and being done with it. So respect for him for trying. Personally, I don't think I could do some. I wouldn't mind doing harder challenges. And I know he's done like perks, you know, perkless challenges and stuff. I would personally never go for something that takes this fucking long. I don't have the energy. I'm not young. But yeah, like that's gonna be it, right? So take it for what it is, and please do not make the personal drama ugly, man. Do not make it ugly. You know? Hi, Otofu, what's up, dude? Welcome. Happy to see you. Yeah, don't like do not like I don't know. Like I don't wanna be a, you know, motivational generic speaker, but enjoy what it is and do not grieve for what it could have been, and do not be like, oh my god, he got sniped by not at Starbuck, guys, killed not at Starbuck, guys, where does not at Starbuck live? Dox him, kill him, set him on fire. Don't do that, alright? I don't think it's what he would want. And I'm gonna tell you already, one of the worst feelings as a content creator, and I'm gonna move on, I promise, I'm not gonna yap forever. One of the worst feelings as a content creator is when someone tries to exact justice on your name, right? Sometimes I've had people do really shitty things to me. I've had people say things about me that are either not true or are cast in such a bad light that it makes me look awful. And it's dishonest. And that's obviously awful. Nobody enjoys that. But the last thing that I want is for someone that feels like a white knight to try to come and defend me and then do something terrible to someone else. Because, like, how the fuck does that make me look any better, right? And sadly, it's something that content creators have to deal with. You have a fan or a viewer that appreciates you a lot, and they are fucking unhinged, and they think, you know what? I need to just send a death threat to this fucking person that, in my view, has offended the purity and sanctity of my dear streamer. So please don't be a fucking cultist, okay? Don't do any of that. Anyway, for those of my own audience that might be a bit confused by everything that I'm just talking about, we just got raided by Momo, who was doing a big win streak on Blight. You might have heard about it. We made a video about it some time ago when the original one was being attempted, and we just heard the bad news that he lost it, so that fucking sucks. But yeah, that's my whole thoughts about all of that. Thank you guys for being grown up about it. Let's play some fucking Plague, dude. Why the fuck not? Oh, I love this build last time we tried it. Oh man, me love some apples. Is there any other stupid shit that we could try that could be fun? Ooh, you know what? Secret Project Plague would be really fun, wouldn't it? Hell yeah, dudes. Lethal maybe? DMS maybe? Deadlock maybe? So boring. Come on, can we not try something? Is there anything else that can block gens that's a bit more interesting? Can you use her new weapon? Oh yeah! Why you have P100 Plague? Let me back out, I'll pick the new weapon. She was one of my favorite killers, and she's the only killer that I have 100 wins in a row with, because I actually really used to love her. I don't play her as much nowadays, but she's one of my favorites. Also, she has good add-ons, so P100 having a bunch of add-ons of everything actually feels pretty good. Let me unlock her cosmetic 1 millisecond. There it is. I'd also like to play a match of Dredge later. See if we can test out that one. Does it look good or is it fucking terrible? Let's see. Killer. Oh, am I playing on the event? Fuck, I'm not. It's not gen blocking, but I really like Unforeseen. Ha! Hold up, I just want to have quote-unquote synergy. Oh, yo, who's that? Oh, it's Ginny! Thank you, Ginny, for raiding us. We just got raided by another friend. So you guys join a big family of parties. VRS Cat, thank you for the immense amount of gifted subs. We're going to be playing DBD for a little bit longer. Although I'm warning you guys, I started a bit late. I won't be going for super long. And we might play a run of Slay the Spire if we have time. Any advice for console Chucky? I think an important part of Chucky is already tilting your camera to the angle that you're going to go. If you think that a survivor is going to be unpredictable, then don't do this. But you have a little bit of maneuverability with Chucky. And if you, for example, are going to do like a little hook to the right and a little turnaround to the right, already tilting your camera slightly to the right by the time you spend, and then using like a diagonal input to move forward can be a good idea. Yeah, guys, listen, I understand that some of you have strong feelings about what might have just happened to Momo Streak. It's just, from my experience, allowing people to vent and point the finger at someone can be extremely dangerous. You know what I mean? Like I'm sorry, dude. I just don't want to do that. I just don't think it's a great idea. For the very simple reason of like, what if we don't have all the facts right? What if people get more pissed? What if more people get angry? You know, it's just we just don't vibe like that here. Do you equip the new weapon? Oh, yeah, I did. No, I didn't. Where is it? Right there. Got it. Do we like this outfit? Okay. Yeah, this looks cute already. All right, good luck, guys. What add-on should I use for Dredge? There's one add-on called the... what is it called? The Automaton Writing that is really, really good. If you want to, if you don't mind, I'm going to go on my own website. This is at starva.com. Right? So click on the add-on bit, which is one of the coolest parts of the site. Sorry, I don't know why that's not loading. You can type Dredge, I guess. Yeah, it's this blue one right here. You can basically have comments on every single add-on, and there's my thoughts. They're all updated except Trickster, I think. This is one of the more available add-ons that's super easy to get. It's a blue/old green, and it's really, really good. The calendar you should always look out for. The school you should always look out for. Out of the browns, I mean, these two are kind of cute if you know what you're doing. But yeah, check this out if you want some advice on any add-ons. This is not a comprehensive 10-hour guide, but it's just to guide you a little bit if you're newer to the game. Okay, is this Cephalopit? Where am I looking at? No, it's called Ironworks of Tower. Okay. Fountains are okay, great, and weird. Oh, can I puke on this girl real quick? Hello. Okay. A lot of people don't realize that you can just hit survivors. Oh, there's like weird little growth. Oh, I like this weapon. Doesn't look super ugly. Kick, puke on the gen. Ooh. Oh, that was a hit. Is that Owls on M1? Alright, these guys are spoiling me. Lithe on this girl, quite likely, Chad. Why Lithe? Because she did not want to use her... Let's go this way. Hide or stay. Maybe she makes a mistake. Oh, if I swung quick enough, that was a hit. I don't think this is gonna work. Let's break it. Let's break it. Can you pick on the filling stations? Oh yeah. Wow, you can. Well, most of them are sometimes completely focused in the middle of the map, so hey. Go nuts, I guess. I see some folks there. Let's go crazy. Ada on that side as well. I love having apples and just going crazy with the white fountains. I think it's the most fun way to play this girl. There's a little trick to taking advantage of the plague's low projectile speed. I just don't think I can explain it quickly. But basically, the thing to remember with this killer is that her puke, it charges up a bit, like Huntress, right? But it comes out really slowly compared to like Trickster or Slinger or a fully charged Huntress. Like those killers have projectile speeds that are really, really quick compared to this killer. So what you do to take advantage is, if a survivor is chasing to the edge of the map, to the edge of this corner, you don't aim like this and then go left. You aim at the edge and then go wide. So you basically go from the edge to the outside, not from the outside to the edge. Because if you go from the outside to the edge, they will often beat you around the edge because of this slow projectile. There's also a few other tricks to this killer's power, but that's like one of the quickest things that you can learn that might give you some hits. This poor survivor is now confused. Yeah, I'm chasing my demons. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with this woman? But I think that was a good thing. Oh, hi. Oh, my perk was useful here. Oh, that was a lot of infection. I got 25 points of contagious, 28 points of infection. I think that's kind of halfway or a bit more. Yeah, in other words, if I chase her for about 10-15 seconds, she should be injured. And if I puke on her even a slight bit, she'll be full injured. There you go, that should be it. There it is. Oh, big mistake? What am I missing? She's not looking behind her, chat. Okay. Ah, it's a certain art to look at the survivor and try to guess how stupid they are and what sort of mind game you should go for. And I'm not sure I was entirely successful there. To be fair, some of these pallets, they should be unsafe, man. They should be really unsafe. But this girl is dropping them like they're flies. Okay, you don't normally get away with it. I just did. What happened to Momo's stream? Anyone? Hi, Burbish. They were kind enough to raid us. Unfortunately, they're done with their stream for now. I'm sure you'll hear more if you're part of the community. But yeah, we're gonna be nice and not, you know, pour salt on the wound. I don't have... Oh, excellent job. Why am I puking? Oh, well, mind game. Kappa. Oh. Does injury by puke trigger overcome? No, it does not, I think. Great question, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Yeah. It's like a passive one, I guess. And that pallet density. Luckily, this killer can deal with it. Like, pallets that are, like, on tiles like this, if you have your red puke, they're not very good at all. I'm sure you understand why. If you have your red puke, if you have your green puke only, they're not quite as powerful. Oh, lady. Where are my next fountains that I can drink? Oh, lovely. But yeah, if you mean the red puke, yeah, the red puke obviously is kind of like a hunter's hatchet. It does trigger overcome, but green puke does not. Oh, that... Oh, dude, she said on hook. I'm sorry, guys. I did not think that would work. Wait, hold up. Right there. Got him. Got him. That girl just became infected, which means she touched something, but it's not the person of the hook, so it must be the person on the ground. AKA... You? No. They must have touched a gen. Maybe they touched the person I just downed. They just became infected. What's going on? Oh, well. I don't want to be an ass, but... Huh? They were doing a gen or something. They became infected way too quickly. What could it be? Well, I'm gonna give the person that's on hook a second chance to... Oh, I found you. Never mind. You just... Damn. Big opportunity. You know what? I think it's a blessing if we just put them all out of their misery. This is. Sorry, guys. They caught infection a while back. Oh, really? Ah, maybe you're right. I saw them green and I thought they had just turned green. Maybe you're right. My bad. You should do what Trickster Carry exposed build you were undercover for. The reason why that build works so well, chat, like most things in DBD that are memey, is because I knew the map that I was going to. That build on Trickster, I don't know, it doesn't work the same anymore. Yeah, the add-on's been to work, hasn't it? Yeah, I don't even know if it would work. The idea was real sweet, but yeah. It's kind of like having a big terror radius meme build. Haha, yeah, it works really well in indoor map, fucks right off the moment you go Ormond, right? So, it was fun though, I had a lot of fun. You're a menace? Yeah, Plague is apparently my deadliest killer. I mean, it makes sense, like, she's just strong. And I feel like anytime I play her, I'm like, out for blood. My second deadliest killer is Wraith, go figure. According to the DBD stats, I don't keep track of myself. Is Plague easy to pick up? I would say yes and no. I highly recommend that you watch my video with advice for every killer. And like, it's not just to plug my own content, but I promise you, the thing about the Plague is that there are a few mistakes that you can make. And you can make them for dozens and dozens of hours. I see some people play Plague that are obviously not in the know. And they try to infect you when they should just M1 you. They M1 you when they could just infect you. They use their power and they walk to a pallet and they get stunned and they lose it. They don't know how to use power as I don't said in loops. So he's like, please play her differently and you will do so much better. So I do recommend that you look up some guidance. There are some do's and don'ts. But yeah, no, if you, like, outside of that and a lot of decision making, she's not mechanically super difficult. But I do think that the strategy part of her fucks with a lot of people's brains. What does it mean when an arrow is on a perk? Right, so this is something that only happens because of the event shot. And if you hold it like this is basically telling you, hey, Undone works, but it does not work on the new generators. Unnerving Presence works, but keep in mind that there's no skill checks on the new generators. What the fuck else? Call O'Brien works, but it might not work on the new generators. Blah, blah, blah. For example, Deadlock works on the new generators. And hence, no arrow. Yeah. How's my day been? It's been pretty great, Shad. I've been working on something that I'm so excited about that I'm going to show you this Tuesday. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it, so yeah, it's one of those things that, like, I'm under contract and I can't tell you about it. But yeah, this Tuesday, keep an eye out for the video that will be uploaded. I also had one of the funniest fucking clips edited. I can play it for you guys. I think it's pretty funny. Hold up. Hi, Guybrush. This is going to be part of the next compilation, so hey. If you want an early pick, go for it. Oh, no, did I delete it? No, I didn't. Yeah, this is from like a couple streams ago. Who's this girl or hi? Oh, well, would you look at that. Another survivor that gives up less than a minute into the match. I hate players like this. Some killers will just ignore it, others will try to punish this behavior, but there is something else that you can do. Something far more cruel. First, you have to give them a chance to restore their confidence. You wanna get a flashy save? Come on, I give it to you. Wow, guys, they got a flashy save, damn! But that's not enough. You need to make them believe that they have the initiative now. Oh no. You're not gonna make it easy for them, of course, but at this point, they will still have a little bit of hope left. And then you're gonna do this. Don't mind me, chat, just a little birdie there. Don't think about that one really hard, okay? And I'm gonna put this one here, which is gonna seem like it's very random. But there's this method to it, there's a method to it, okay? And if I am not incorrect, I could now put another one over there. And in 3, 2, 1, now. Ooh, damn! We made her deep wound with that. And now she can't heal quickly. Uh-oh! 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 We're giving up! Oh, we're giving up! Oh, we're giving up! If the killer lets you have something easy, then good! If the killer doesn't let you have something easy, then... Wah! Mommy, come pick me up. The killer's tunneling. Alright then. Sorry, Chad. I know I was muted, but I was just answering one of the chatter's questions about why I wasn't competing in the Women's World Cup. And there's a simple reason for it, chat. There's a simple reason. And I don't know if I'm ready to speak about it. What is the name of that video? It's gonna be in my next compilation, probably. Yeah. Don't tell us? Okay, okay, you guys figure it out. Can't think of any reason? Well, I'm just gonna say it, chat. I'm gonna say it. I'm not that good. I don't think I would have kept up, dude. I'm fucking scared, man. I'm gonna fucking have nightmares about Wicca's Dracula and fucking oh my god. What else was fucking nasty? Oh, dude, that fucking Hunter's gameplay as well. Oh, yeah, yeah. So better to commentate and pretend that I'm above it all. It's so crack. Yeah, this is a really fun stream. Did anyone tell you that you've got gorgeous eyes? Hi, Creative. I actually have been told I have pretty eyes. I think it's one of the things about my eyes, about my body, that are kind of like good genes. Everything else, not so much. But my eyes are fairly unique. Thank you. That's really nice of you. I hope you get a lot of compliments yourself. Anyway. Yeah, this was really fun. Someone wanted to see Unknown? Let's do some Unknown, dudes. Unknown for the homies. Dude, Unknown looks so good in this lightning. Hi, Felipe. I meant every word, man. I meant every single word. Buenas. ¿Alguien que hable español que me diga qué es lo de la Women's Cup? Hi, Paula. Pues había un evento que era parecido a otros eventos que han hecho donde varios jugadores de DBD de diferentes partes del mundo jugaban en equipos divididos por país. Si has visto alguna vez la World Cup de Hens o de Reudiger, es muy parecido. Pero este era solo para femmes. Pero también incluía a mujeres transgénero y a MBs, que son non-binary. Y estamos orgullosos de apoyar a un evento que sea inclusivo y que tenga esa calidad. Porque, vaya, ha sido un buen evento. Una cerveza, por favor. Right away, sir. Here's your beer. Sí, claro. Odds, which color are the best to use for our scotch marks? I have no clue, dudes. I have no clue. You can copy mine if you want, but I have no clue. Please ask somebody else. I'm sure someone's done some research. I have no clue. I've just picked some that I think are okay for me, but... Oni after? I just played Oni, Baby Hunch, if you want to go back and watch it. I love women. Hi, Cam. That's creepy. What the hell? But valid. Where's the subtitles? Sorry, yeah, someone asked about the World Cup, and, you know, maybe I'm really happy to talk about it, dude. I mean, it makes me really happy. Do you know other languages? No, it's just an AI filter. I only speak English. Sorry, I only speak American. Is there a best killer build to max out the BPS in Blood Money? I don't know, chat. I don't know. Is there anything that's really fucking good on killer? Why only 2 perks? Oh, I forgot to change them. Oops. My bad. Oops. It's okay, we don't need them. How long have you been bilingual? Chat, I'm not ready to talk about my coming out story. Oh, you mean languages? Just kidding. You'll get 200k per match? Yeah, probably. We don't need more legions. Thanks. Okay. The power of speaking Portuguese? Yeah, Portuguese and Spanish is so interchangeable. You can understand a lot. I think Portuguese is hard if spoken quick, but... I confirm. Nah, I like to make jokes, Chad. I like to make jokes. You know, I'll call my male streamers hot pieces of handsome ass or whatever. But, I mean, there's also some, like, those jokes, you could actually take them too far, you know? I think there's something called, what is it called? I forgot. There's a word for it. Sorry, give me a moment. Oh, yeah, queer baiting. Which is something that companies and corporations and media does sometimes, which is like, hey guys, I love the gays, TM. Please buy my product or consume my service or watch my stream. This is a gay-friendly stream. Oh, that was nasty. She almost pulled it off. You know, and it's honestly super fucking creepy, and I never, ever, ever... You little bastard. I never, ever, ever want to, like, do that, you know, accidentally. Average June experience? Yeah. Honestly, that's actually quite topical now that you mention it. You know? Hello, I see your shadow, buddy. Shit. He actually just kept running, guys. That's illegal. Yo, come back! Come back! Got him. Chad, we have learned that Ace is one of the highest escape rate survivors. At high MMR, Ace players escape more than other people. Which means... Well, we're bringing the statistic down this time, huh? Yeah, there's some reasons why, huh? Of course. Yeah. Ace is tied with Quentin, actually. Quentin makes sense, by the way. Quentin makes a lot of sense if you think about it. He is a licensed killer that not a lot of people... Wow, that was a good throw. Not a lot of people own or like, and the people that play him are probably quite experienced players from back in the day, you know? So part of it, I think makes some sort of logical sense, right? Ace is a bit more of like a selection bias. People that play into comp see that Ace is popular, so they kind of emulate it, and yeah, it's kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy, where people that want to play Seers play Ace, and people that play Ace are meant to play Seers. This is such a cute Zarina outfit, by the way. That little wall there helped me blow this up a bit. I think we teleport. After I figure out which direction she's running into, I teleport. And then she's gonna be so close, she's gonna have no idea where she is. Oh, shit. Excellent job! Damn, dude. Oh my goodness. She swung. Wow, I'm so impressed. We need to get our cooldown back. We don't want to reveal ourselves. Normally, if you miss an attack, it's over for you. But if you miss an attack, a power attack, I mean, with this killer, and then you kind of like hide yourself a bit, it can work out. Rainbow capitalism or pink capitalism? Yeah, but that's kind of implying that it's just to sell stuff. It can also, it could just be for more than just selling stuff. It can be for acceptance, you know what I mean? Like, imagine how fucking sad it would be if you just like pretend to like a group of people or pretend to be accepting, and then privately you are like the most disgusting person ever. You know what I mean? I don't know. I want to believe there's not a lot of people like that, but you know, sometimes it is fucking bleak, man. Oh, saw someone. What? Was that cheeky balance landing? God damn. That's the reality of capitalism? I think it's just the reality of people, man. A lot of people will go with what's socially accepted. If being a bully and being nasty to people that are different is socially acceptable, they'll do it. And if suddenly it's the opposite, if suddenly you are the outcast, they will pretend. Huh. Oh, I need to... No, they heal so quick. Cooldowns, man. That was a beautiful shot. Oh, we'll get back to Hari in a minute. Mr. Guybrush, thank you for the sub. By the way, Momo, I missed the fact that you gifted the sub. Thank you so much if you're still around. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't see it earlier. I'll thank you privately, if nothing else. What? She fucking revealed? From where? She's so far. How did she reveal me, man? Bitch has a telescope. Fuck. That was depressing. Nice. Good job by her. That was beautiful, but also it was mid-air so long. Alright, chat, I'll be honest, man. It's not about an ego thing or anything, but we kind of gotta go if we want to have a game here. That was a nice idea, but I think we kind of announced our arrival a little early here. Difficult map for Unknown, this one. We're not gonna give up and go for a munch. We're gonna play this the way God intended. I came here to... honestly, that was a lousy idea for a teleport. We should have maybe gone back there and checked the gen far back. I'm surprised they're not doing this one. It's quite easy. Aren't there bumps in the middle? Harmless TM? I mean, we're playing with 2 perks. That's a little bit on me, honestly. Yeah, okay. I'm surprised at this point. What the fuck are they doing? Oh. Shit. Maybe that teleport wasn't so bad. Yeah, I think the guy that we left, Soma, is most likely on his way back to that gen. Oh, quite unfortunate. Buddy? Wait, what? Didn't we interrupt that? Or am I missing something here? That hard, by the way? Oh, that's unfortunate. Quite well played by him. No, that hard. Or maybe yes, that hard. It's hard to tell at this point. That was a great shot. Shame. Oh, wait, what the fuck? I got lost. Oh, made this worse for me. That is so difficult. How do you hit a survivor mid-air? Fuck. And yeah. That's now the 3rd time, I think, that I've let someone reveal me in a row. Zarina, Ace. We didn't let the other guy, but then this... We've almost done a full roulette of chasing everyone in the team and getting fucking nothing for it. This killer is so hard, man. Bro, 1 second too late. That happens. Okay. I think at this point, she didn't even try to dodge it. She just understood she was fine. I make that? I think I make that. Just don't get baited. Right. The furthest exit is the one they're being manning. There's a few ways to handle this. How about we pick up and we decide on the fly? We done her through here, didn't we? Oh no, she never vaulted the window. My bad. Hi Nemi, how's it going? Welcome. Do you think the skill needs a reward? No, I think the skill is beautiful. I think the skill is perfect. Small adjustment to some things and he'd be fine, I reckon. This is a little boring, isn't it? I swear, if I have a chance to chase someone and it's a serious chance to down them, I'll go for them. I'm not obsessed with this girl, but... These birds flying up, by the way, they can be triggered by the survivor on the hook. One of the reasons why I really think Spice is so fucking weird, dudes. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Ace. That's good. Unfortunately, when you have like 5 survivors all staring at you, you're cool. Like, look at this. Like, this guy got rid of his thing while my power was on cooldown, you know? Oh, that was so close. It hurt. And now he gets rid of that while I'm on cooldown. So unfortunate. Power's on cooldown all around now. Ace? What are you doing? Long range Johnson, guys. Right, so this girl has a 15-second thing, which is probably gonna make her uncatchable, but... Wait. Man, that'd be so fun if it actually fucking worked, dude. It's just quite unfortunate, but... Nice! Well done. A little hard to outdistance that. Nice 99 gauge. We do have nurses. Maybe we catch these 2 guys healing somewhere? Even if I do catch them healing, bro. What good is that gonna do me? No, they finished healing and I didn't see them. I think it's Joe. Oh! Hold on. Fine Ace. I think it's late, guys. He literally could just be using a medkit. I'm reading really far into the situation. Oh, yeah. Is that them? No, that's, Honey. Well played. Just a fun match. Although, frankly, man, this map is just so fucking difficult. Like, you have so many loops where you have no obvious way to use your power, and they have the most obvious way to remove it. Jesus. What do they bring? Out of curiosity? Alright, okay. Standard. GG's. Next time we maybe switch our perks. He also nearly perks. Yeah, chat, that's my mistake. I just kind of got distracted by the fact that he looks pretty. And I forgot that we were doing a challenge last time we played him. What could be a fun killer? I played Dracula the other day and he was so fun. We had a fucking insane match, dude. Not as insane as the one in World Cup today. You know what would be really fun? No, we've played it. Let's play some Cenobite, dude. Let's play some Cenobite. We haven't played him in a hot minute. Are we back on the alphabet? No. I did that accidentally, chat. I didn't mean to. Oh. Playing STS soon? I don't know, chat. I just looked at the time and it's already 1 AM. I might not be able to play STS today. I'm sorry if you guys were looking forward to it. They made the time go by 1 hour ahead last night, and it's throwing me off a little. Do you have Sendos Cosmetics? Yeah, I purchased them all before they left the store. There's only like 2, so. You think Pinhead will come back? Yeah, I think so. But I wouldn't hold my breath. Hi, Maze. How are you doing? Which kill do you think is the perfect killer in the sense of how balanced they are and how fun they are? Wesker's pretty good. Yeah, Wesker has not the best add-on design, but acceptable add-on range. Then he's not the strongest, but acceptably strong. High skill ceiling, low skill floor, or relatively low skill floor, and pretty fun all around. Yeah, demo. I think demo maybe 5 years ago. Yeah, now fuck no, dude. I've had games where I play demo, and survivors have the usual, not even like meta perks to the extreme, just lithe, sprint burst, decisive, just, you know, and you are so goddamn useless, man. You are so goddamn useless. You have an add-on that's like, break pallets 15% faster, vault things 1% quicker, put down a portal 0.01 seconds sooner. And then they are like 150% speed. Yay! 200 fucking 3. Whee! You know, recover, sprint burst every 15 seconds. Wow! You know, it's like, fuck, man. Demo is a great, it used to be a great killer. I think he used to be like a pretty well beloved, fair for both sides, jack of all trades, master of fuck all. But now I think he's starting to feel a bit aged. Yeah. You're right. Hope so. Is Demo 5 years old? No idea, probably. Yeah, I think so. It's 2020 or 2021. Demo is a bottom 5. I don't, from the top of my head, I don't remember if he's in the bottom 5. But he's definitely, he's very average, which makes you think, oh, average is in the middle. But I mean average as in like, average killer with fuck all to do, you know? Not great mobility, not great chase. Yeah, pallet removal is okay. Chase is kind of okay, but mobility is like not the best in the game at all. Teleportation is one of the slowest and most setup requiring ones, yeah. What would you say is a fairly easy killer to pick up as someone who doesn't play killer all that often? Wraith is great. Wraith is amazing. You can generally be a fucking menace Wraith player and play at a very, very high, respectable level. And he can also be your first killer. And you can go through the entire range of how good you can get with him. Can you be... Aw, VRS can't stop it, man. Thank you for the gifted subs earlier. That's really sweet. Okay, this guy's spawned there. The box is over there in main. Sprint burst on this girl. That will not save her, though. Nice. Do I let him do the box? Absolutely no. Go straight to where we know the box is. This guy is going to veer away and not pick it up, but Junjin will. I know. I know she will. And when she does, we'll interrupt her. You see those scratch marks? That's Junjin. She's going for the box. She'll pick it up in 3.2 seconds. Oh. Well, we were wrong about the who, but we're not wrong about the time. Oh, you're in some trouble, lady. We're gonna do this and zone her out from that stronger window. Oh, life, okay. That's alright. Maybe breaking it. Oh, cancel. There are some baits you can do. So, chat, what is the difference? Why not go for the injured person? Wouldn't it be better? I'm just making sure I don't fall for any easy bait. If I down this girl, the box counts as not completed and it immediately goes off. Bye-bye, Devour, you were missed. She doesn't look behind her. Try not to break your own chains, by the way. And the big deal is that everyone's gonna scream. Alright, you got me good. I honestly should have hit that, but misplayed, I guess. I don't know why I'm being teabagged by a person that is honestly doing so little here. But yeah, the point is that we're gonna remember where these guys are looking. One there, one there, one there. I have one on my back. I'm gonna carry her to the left side, and that creates an empty space on my right side where I hit that girl earlier, right? And that's where the box is gonna be now, most likely. I don't need to hit her. Oh, actually I do. Because, yeah. Do not pick her up. Instead, use barbecue to confirm what we already know. Huh, maybe not. Okay, maybe do pick her up. You know what? They have a chance right now to solve it. If they do not solve it right now, they're in trouble. Keep in mind that I have an add-on that delays the time they solve it by, I believe, 2 seconds. Yeah. I expect the box to be here in the open somewhere. One thing you can do to find it, by the way. Oh. Oh, wow, that's much further than I thought. Ah, my bad. I guess. I thought that could look cool, but that wasn't very sound. Well done. Damn. That's not what I thought. We came? Yeah, for sure. Oh, I thought that was like an insta-hit. You know what? Never do this. I always break this. We're on a good pace, right? Vintage is the best design? Yeah, when people ask what is a great killer, that's like balanced and fun, but strong, but not oppressive, but not OP, blah, blah, blah. This killer is a great example. The only problem with this killer, right, is that he is such a pop stomper. He is such a solo queue tester that many times that kind of warps the people's perception of this killer. If you understand what I mean by that. Oh my god, I didn't know there was a fucking brick there. Yeah. Claudette, no offense, but what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, I don't love dropping chase, but... What the fuck are we doing? And you did see. Okay. The other problem is you can't buy him anymore? Yeah, I can see how that would be a problem for some people. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm sure he'll come back, don't worry about it, guys. He's a well-designed killer, but I don't think he's like, oh my god, he's so unbelievably fun. You guys are missing out. Please buy a pinhead key for $500 on eBay. What the fuck are you doing, lady? Surely teabagging me here is not helping you too much. Alright. Also finding their stupid freaking box, even knowing how it spawns still is a frustrating part of their power. I don't think that's frustrating, I think that's fucking awesome. Some maps, some situations, it can be a bit frustrating, but... I actually think it's one of the most interesting sub-powers ever. What is a sub-power? like a background thing that's happening in the background while you use your power, like pig boxes or plague fountains or I don't know, what's it called? Fucking Freddy Fazbear's fucking camera stations. Of all of them, I think this has got to be one of the most interactive and one of the most rewarding if you know what you're doing. Like like the difference between a pinhead that knows a little bit what they're doing and one that does not is miles, right? And that's only part of his power. He's obviously also got the whole fucking chain going for him. Nice job, dude. This was pretty good. He breaks the pallet, but... Auto-reading, homies. Never mind, he doesn't break the pallet. I have P3, Meg, Lara, K, Claudette, P1. Should I be focused a little bit? You know, I'm not telling you to buy something, so please don't buy something. But if you want to buy something, you could buy the new Survivor, the new male Survivor. Kwon Tae-young, the Korean one. He's got some really, really great perks. Especially the palette one. You already have Kate, which honestly is a bit of a similar one. So maybe Lara, Kate. Maybe get Feng Min if you don't have Feng Min. Feng Min has some perks that are great and not so easily replaceable. Like they are worth maybe getting. Yeah. What you think about that idea? Yeah, Flow State is a solid perk, and even his other one that plays for us is not bad. He really has like some of the best perks, man. So, Nemi zombies are more interactive. I mean, they're interesting, but I fucking hate them. I'll be honest. Oh, Chad, can I show you a cool trick? I don't think I needed to do that, but going up and down like a wave is actually a really fun thing you can do on this killer. He has a set of add-ons that allows you to do that a bit more, and they're really fun. Unfortunately, you need to run them both to really feel the effects, and for a long time I believed that they should turn both of these add-ons into a single brown add-on. Right now it's two add-ons. That would be really fun, man. That would be really fun. I hope they do it. This killer, man, is one add-on pass away from being so good and so fun. Shame though, they never do it. Do you have good Devour RNG spawn today? They found it immediately. They found it by my second shade, so I'm gonna guess not. But it's okay. Devour, I don't know, man. It's the icing on the cake. It doesn't replace the whole cake. You alright, girl? You just went out? Fair enough. One add-on pass, and we can't buy him no more? I know. But hey, that's no excuse. I'm sorry. Like, I know that behavior should prioritize killers that are a bit more available. But if you bought the Pinhead DLC TM for $4.99 or whatever the fuck, you are a customer. You know what I mean? You've paid for a service. You deserve that service to be good. You know? It's hard to judge DBD, because let's be honest, how many DLCs have you bought for $5 that you've played for like 600 hours, you know? Like say that you buy, I don't know, the Springtrap DLC, and you love Springtrap, and you main Springtrap, and you play for 500 hours. Like, that's a lot of value, right? We cannot lose sight of that. We cannot be like, oh, I want Springtrap to be perfect. I want him to be 3D model, comes out of my PC, and talks me at night. Alright, fair enough. You know, like, okay, there's a limit to how much we can ask for. But it would be nice if they did that, dude. It would be nice. I don't think it would take that long. I don't think it's like the most insane thing that we're asking for. Like a little add-on pass would be super welcome, man. It could be quite simple too. 4 zombies to 2v8 was ridiculous? What, you thought it was too strong? Oh my god, that feels bad, man. Probably quite optimal to do that while I'm slowed down, right? Since it's a time where I'm normally slowed down anyway. I think he's dead here, chat. This is very hard to do this. Yeah. Now, chat, how did I know that he had Dead Heart? It's actually a subtle thing that gave it away, okay? Is that a picture of Dwight I just saw? Anyway, he's playing Ace. Ace players all have Dead Heart, no exception. You might have noticed that if you select Ace in the menu, he comes pre-equipped with David's perk Dead Heart, which is not his own perk. It shouldn't happen, but yeah, it's just something you might have noticed. Little easy tip for you there. He's looking back as well. Yeah, that's it. But that's the least important of the two, you know. Hi, Yarlin, what's up? Thank you for the 12 months. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that special? Thank you so much. And DS, motherfucker, you're probably right. Damn, did they have fixated? I have no idea, chat. Why? Because they were walking fast? I don't think they were walking that fast. Oh. Oh, there you go. That's what I wanted to do the first time. Anyway, chat. He has that heart. He's not using it. Just got DS. You know what would be really funny? If you could send a chain while you pick up. This is so stupid. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, thanks. I win the game. Thank you. Uh-oh. You want to teabag me again? I bet you won't. I bet you won't teabag me. Teabag me, you coward. Teabag me with 5 chains up your ass, you coward. Oh. She's like, oh, hold up. Let me remove them. Now I can teabag you. Chat, remember, if you ever play against Pinhead and you find yourself in an endgame or desperate situation, like this one, where you are the ace and you are the last survivor left, this is something that the game doesn't really teach you. And I didn't know the first time I was playing this killer. If you are the last survivor and everybody else is dead, on the ground, or hooked, you don't need to do the box. You actually don't have to. The chains do not harass you as long as you are the last remaining standing survivor. Damn, that would have been cool. So yeah, just a little bit of advice. Yeah. In endgame also, you can ignore the chains and open gates and they don't stop you from opening gates. So prioritize the team and yourself in the situations where it matters. Damn. Oh man, we didn't get to do something fun there. Killer sided? Well, chat, I hate it when people do this, man. I hate it when people just come in and just say whatever. Like, anytime I lose a game, it's like, this is why survivors need to be nerfed. Anytime I win a game, this is why killer needs to be nerfed. It's tiring, man. Let's drop it, man. Let's drop it. Anyway, he's got that heart, don't forget. You can't use it, though. No! No, this is too strong. Go on. He's got... Chat, if he does not use that heart, I let him live. If he uses that heart, he dies. Okay, I'm gonna bloodlust him here. Alright, let's do it. This is a purity test, so to speak, okay? Yeah, do not... Oh, I have rapid brutality! I can't bloodlust him! No! No! Alright, you're right, chat, you're right. Regrettably, you're right. But there will be a time when I can get him similar to that. Just need to... Yeah, I just need to get a little lucky with chains. Okay, okay, here it is. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh, fucker actually dodged it. He's saying yes with his head. Listen, dude. I am... You're playing with fire right here. And I am the flame. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Fuck. I need a good... I need to get a good chance where he will be forced to use that heart so that it's actually fun. Oh, you're looking mighty nervous there, Ace. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, this might be it. No, it's not. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. No, he might have dead resilience. I'm not too sure. My power just has a big cooldown, so I cannot force him to use that hard chat, but I will. I'll find a way. You know, I might be here for 2,000 games as well, but I'll find a way. I will force you to use that hard. Yes, this is it. Come on! Come on! If you go 1 minute without using it, I give you the hedge. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's it. Good enough. Alright, you get the hedge. Don't DC, please. I'll give you the hedge, though. Alright, I am impressed. I am impressed. The dude did the fucking hover tech before using that hard. That takes skill. That takes commitment. That takes mental clarity. Probably some drugs as well. And we're gonna reward that. Oh, let me find it for you, homie. Oh, this guy is so fucking hilarious. Thank you, dude. You actually made this game something I was actually invested in. Bless, dude. What is the hover tech? I don't know. I just called it that. I have no idea what it's called. He basically did a gesture and started moving at... like, you do like a gesture, then you interrupt it by running at a certain time when crouching, and then you do a little funny thingy. But oh, it's the stats? I don't care, guys. This is why Ace escaped 90% of the matches. Because they are too goddamn cute. Oh, sorry. I'm fat. I'm fat. Take the window. Take the window. Alright, fair enough. Fucker couldn't help himself. He actually did use that hard there. Oh my god. GG's, dude. Funny guy. He didn't have resin, by the way. He was just maybe good ping, good reactions. Damn, well landed. Impressive. This fucker, dude. Oh my god, they all had fucking deja vu. What? No, only 2 of them. Oh my god. Oh, that was fucking hilarious, man. Oh. Hi. He's probably console or something. He couldn't say GG's, but hey, that was funny, dude. Which skill do you think has the worst add-ons currently? That is a great question, Chad. I'm gonna tell you some of the runner-ups, okay? Historically, Nemesis had add-ons that were so unbelievably bad, you could not sell them on eBay for $1. You could not sell them on Facebook Marketplace for $0. Yeah, Nemesis used to be up there. Pyramid Head, also absolute contender for worst fucking add-ons. But these 2 killers had a soft or even hard rework. I'm not gonna lie, Skull Merchant's add-ons are a fucking abomination. There are some of them that are like, if your power does this, which it never will. Yeah, Skull Merchant's pretty bad. Zeno used to have some weird ones. Now he's got one that really stands out. Dracula's add-ons, believe it or not, they don't increase his power level that much, but they're decent, they're nice, they're noticeable. Everyone here has decent add-ons. Yeah, some very good. Plague is top tier, Spirit's still great, Lesion's got some game-changing ones. Ghostface, honestly, is not that hot. Right now, out of all the killers I've seen, Ghostface might take the cake. Demo's add-ons are also pretty fucking ass, man. Even his best one's not that crazy good. No, Freddy add-ons are good. Freddy add-ons are really good. I know they get countered by some things, but yeah, no, Freddy add-ons make a difference, in my opinion. Yeah, no, do you know what? No one's got add-ons that awful nowadays. Yeah, we've actually made some great strides. This used to be a really rich top 5 bottom killers with awful add-ons. Now it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Guys, my friend said Trapper requires no skill. Any thoughts? He's oddly kind of right in some scenarios. You can play Trapper in a way that is really difficult and loose, and you can play Trapper in a way that's really easy and win by like trapping some basement. But even that right now is very punished. I overall would disagree. I think Trapper's quite difficult. Not the hardest, but how is Lesion nowadays? It's okay. Easy to play, a little bit stronger than before. Yeah, I think Ghostface has pretty shitty add-ons. Let's have a look, okay? This is an add-on that gives you a reward when you get a down under specific circumstances. It's pretty great. One of his best. But it's kind of a win more sort of add-on. If you get Badham and 4 Sprinbursts and survivors just calling out where you are like they are on a fucking televised sports event, you're not doing a lot, right? Then he's got a few add-ons that I personally like, but that I know are pretty fucking ass. In other words, Chewed Pen and what's the other one? Lasting Perfume. These are add-ons to make it harder for you to be revealed in such niche situations. Reduce their radius on a killer that goes undetectable. I'm not even gonna talk about why this add-on is bad. I think you're all smart enough. This might just be the worst goddamn add-on in the game. It's a green add-on that objectively makes your power worse. Because if you at any point want to reset your own time, your own cooldown, so that you can then use your power on command, you don't have the ability to do so anymore. So yeah, I think right now, I would struggle to find a killer with worse add-ons than Ghostface. Some of them do very little. Some of them that used to be really, really strong have been made into base kit and are not that insane. They're good, but they're not that insane. These used to be insane. And are some of his best add-ons still, by the way. So yeah, like overall, really, really bad. You could still argue that Nemesis has really bad add-ons, however. Some of these add-ons, the thing about Nemesis is that his add-ons are all extremely capable of doing nothing the whole match. You know? Zombie speed add-ons, they have flashlights. Less cases, add-ons, you never infect everyone. Insta-down the survivor that uses a vaccine, they're already injured. Obliviousness on the survivor that you hit with your tentacle whip, they are calling you out and they have wiretap and they know exactly where you live. Even this add-on that everyone uses, that everyone used to love, and that people still like get insanely obsessed about. Even this add-on sometimes can be fucking worthless. There are some that are pretty fucking great though, like the fucking slowdown add-on, the Liquor Tongue, actually went from the worst to like one of his best add-ons, unironically. But yeah, like Nemesis is still a little bit of a worth a mention. Where you live? Yeah. Yeah. Plus Nemesis has massive steps. Yeah, he's not one of the quieter killers. I think stealth is good on him. You need to think of stealth on on Nemesis as like stealth on Billy. Does it get you the grab? Maybe not, but if you get close enough, now you have a power that's really scary if you're close. Hey, also took a break a little, and all the kills I placed into have been ignored for a god power creep. Any advice to make playing them feel better? Hi, Goofy. I'm sorry, I don't know which killers you play, but I mean, I could give you some advice that could apply to all of them. I made a video recently about the perk Discordance and how important it is to bother multiple survivors. If you're not running this, or at least Corrupt, consider doing that. If you play a killer that is generally on the lower end, and he's an M1 killer, but it's not very strong, and you struggle in Chase, say Ghostface, say, I don't fucking know, Trapper, honestly, this is one of the best kept secrets of killer mains everywhere. Coup de Grace is the kind of perk that makes your second, third, fourth chases end bam, 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 just like that. Survivors honestly have not learned how to play against this, and they get slapped silly left and right. A nice perk that can help a few killers. You know what? Consider being a fucking asshole and doing what everybody does and run fucking tons of fucking hexes, man. Ruin is strong as ever, even stronger in the event. Thrill is honestly so fucking bad, you should be put on some kind of watch list for running this perk, for being a fucking emotional terrorist. But yet, you're still capable of running it. And Hive Mind, which is a new perk that just came out recently, combines really nicely with this too. Final perk can be this, whatever the fucking hex you want that will run their fucking day. Try that, might be helpful. Hi Guillermo, I agree, that would be amazing. So probably they'll never do it. Pentimento? Yeah, there's, honestly, you can fucking, there's wiggle room for experimentation there. Experience window block, I don't know, it's terrible, and this kills that were... That is true, that is totally true. But the thing is, even though Spirit has like 5 or 6 really stupid add-ons, she also has a few that are good. So I wouldn't say she's bottom, you know? And they did change the Spirit duration bug after 5 years, so thank you, Behavior. I couldn't believe it. If you don't know about this, I think I made a video or several. There used to be an add-on for the Spirit, actually several add-ons that increase her duration, right? And when you increase the duration of her power, it also indirectly increased the recovery. So an add-on that increased the duration by 20% and an add-on that increased the recovery by 20%, the add-on that increased the duration was better than the recovery one. And they reworked her add-ons and they did not change this, even though I had personally told them, and I know so many other people told them so many millions of times. And I literally remember, like it was yesterday, watching the stream of McLean, who used to be a DBD Deb, who was very good at the game, and he streamed on Twitch. And I was like, hey McLean, did you know that this and this and that? And he was like, oh, really? Oh, maybe that shouldn't be the case. Anyway, they forgot, and they reworked her, and the add-on bug was still there. But then the third time they reworked her, they actually got it right, so good job, Behavior. Yeah, Wesker add-ons are fucking ass, by the way. Wesker add-ons are pretty fucking ass. He's got a couple of them that people love, but he's got some of the worst fucking add-ons in the game. Like, if you ever run this add-on, by the way, I'm pretty sure that, like, you can be entitled to some sort of financial compensation. This add-on is so bad, and the worst part... Oh, wait, no, it's not that one. I'm sorry. I was looking... Yeah, no, this add-on. This add-on's okay. This add-on's alright. It's not the best, but you're not a loser if you use it. This add-on is 2 rarities higher than... No, sorry, 1 rarity higher than this, and it's just objectively worse in every way. They nerfed this add-on, by the way, but they didn't buff this one. Sad times. Yeah. Yeah, egg add-on is goated. The egg add-on... Man, when are we ever going to talk about the fact that the egg add-on is kind of a... It's kind of a thing that good Wesker players use it, and it works okay, but you can fuck yourself over with this add-on as a beginner. I also got a P100 Nemesis today, and he ran Fortune's Fool. I swear he got melee to me without even notice. Yeah. People underestimate how easy it is to creep up. Hi, Electric. No, I don't know anything about it. Do you have any tips for Wesker? Chat, I made a video with all the love in my heart, and you can find this video if you use command killer tips, or you can also just go on my website. Let me show you. Go to ostava.com if you want. Yeah, this right here. You see this big clown? If you click here, you're gonna have a YouTube video with tips for every killer. It includes everything from the Trapper to the Krasu. Unfortunately, it doesn't have Trickster 2.0 and it doesn't have Henry Vecna 2.0. But other than those two killers, I think it's honestly one of the nicest fucking resources I've put out. Each killer, if you watch 5 minutes, you understand the basics. If you watch 10 minutes, you have a pretty good idea. If you watch the whole thing, you'll know builds and you'll basically know the very baseline that you could maybe learn over hundreds of hours, condensed to the best of my ability. So yeah. I also have a segment on my website. Hold up. Okay. No, not here. Sorry. Ooh, sorry. Combo. Oh. 5. Killer specific guides. Is it this one? Yeah. This is guides made by other people, okay? Sometimes there are people that have really mastered a killer, like Arinat here. And if you click here, you have a 300-page guide on how to play the clown, which is better than my guide. You know, so if you want more in-depth learning, that's also a resource. Do you have any plans in the future for any more killer region showcases for YouTube? Ha, that would be so good. Honestly, I think Hens is the one person really behind, is the brain behind that. I would ask him. I don't have the contacts or the energy to set those up, I'll be honest. Can you update the build randomizer for killer website? I have no idea what you mean by that, I'm sorry. The Henry. Which killer's chase music is your favorite? I really like Demos, I really like Deathflinkers. I think Deathflink is my favorite. Yeah, it's such a bopper. Yeah, Deathflink is really good, yeah. Anyway guys, I'm a little fucking tired, man. It's been a long fucking day. I want to eat some nice fucking... What am I eating today? Rice? I think I'm eating rice or something. I want to make some fucking food for me and my partner and my dog. What are my 3 most fun killers to play? Unknown, Plague, Artist, Krasu, when she came out was fun. Man, I don't fucking know. It's very personal. I have no idea. But yeah, guys, I'm calling it a day. I'll be seeing you all tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be seeing you all tomorrow. I stream 5 days a week, from Saturday to Wednesday. So same time, even a little earlier. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Do you ever get those Snuggies? Yeah, I got one, but I'll go make something else now. Maybe a more filling meal. I love you guys so much. Thank you everybody from Momos for joining and being such sweet guests. I will also be rating someone. I don't know who, but I hope it's a good time. Someone in the DBD community, presumably. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube as well. Thank you, Renji, and everybody. Bye-bye. Good night, Olivia. Bye-bye, guys. Okay, who the heck is online right now? Right, I don't know if there's anyone from the DBD World Cup that is streaming right now. But you know what? I'm gonna leave you guys once again with our streamer buddy Linksy. If you guys don't know about Linksy, yes you have. She's that one super famous twins main. She's super fucking lovely. She's a great friend. And you might have heard that last year she was a victim of cancer and a patient of cancer, and she beat the fuck out of it, and we're all so fucking happy for her. She's doing a really long stream right now. Hope you guys have fun. Sorry guys, we'll play some Slay the Spire tomorrow. Bye bye guys, love you, bye.